Did you see my picture?
Are you really sure you want to do this?
Do it, do it, do it.
Nah. Nah.
And we're live. Send
Oh
this
no.
over.
Did John push the button again?
No.
Suspicious guys. No, he's always here first. No wonder he's suspicious.
Big hugs,
He
my
updates.
brother.
He has a good system. He gets updates right away. I don't get updates for like 30 minutes sometimes after a live has started. I'm like, what?
Yeah, everybody has their rhythm.
If you look really good, suspicious guys, you see me there up in the bookshelf in the top left corner.
Sorry.
I stop poking my nose.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, because he's on the right side of the screen.
Cat got your tongue?
Jimbo, you're having to point to the opposite side.
He's over here for me, and then you're up here, and then is that the same for you guys down in the lower left?
It's
Huh?
opposite here.
Oh, okay.
I'm mirroring.
The John P lives on the upper right side.
Okay, that's right. Okay, and I'm on the lower left. Lower right.
Gabber lives on the down under side.
The moon's upside down for me.
Right.
Oh yeah. I'm actually wondering again, why is your camera not upside down?
Because I got the reversal. I flip it horizontally, vertically.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the trick.
Yep, like that.
Yeah. Shangy.
Sky's my brother, Shangy's sister, big hugs.
One of the sexiest girls on YouTube, huh?
Oh yes,
Shangy.
and the voice as well. I like to see her singing. Oh my god, I'm really comfortable, guys. Damn.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's cold. It's getting cold, guys, as well.
Really? We're still like a 90 degrees over here in California. Fuck.
Gee, my god. Here at the end of the afternoon, you need a jacket.
Jeez.
What? Sexiest girl? Me? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yes you are. Yes you are.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, boys?
Mm-hmm.
Sidvich never lies.
We're humans.
Yes you are, Shangy. Suspicious guys can't stay long. Was trying to catch up on what I missed on the tubescape. You haven't missed a lot, Mr. Moose.
Mishmash.
David Wilcock is still talking bullshit.
David Wilcock. Oh my god! I made him explain on during his live YouTube how he got superpowers by having
TTSA
a bath
still
of
doesn't have
urine.
a spaceship.
Pick up the trash you have on the couch.
I can't believe he explained live on YouTube.
Nobody knows who Blue Chicken is.
No one knows Blue Chicken. He hasn't produced a blue feather. No one knows him.
You know, you had after earlier on the couch.
What?
Before we left.
Gabber,
You know what I'm talking about,
oh
buddy.
damn man, I
Go pick it up.
forgot. It's about David.
He wants to go
Urine
snack
I
is
on
a
his
didn't
dinner.
treatment
name some.
Yeah, they would.
for the gelatinous
So you shouldn't have emailed it.
sea plankton like
How do I do it?
organisms. You know
Yeah.
You were
we
sitting
have the
there eating that. I saw you.
Portuguese
No, I don't play that.
caravella.
You were
It's
sitting
like
there eating that. I saw you.
one of those. They
Names.
move like this under the water. They're
Yeah.
transparent,
Jellyfish.
like jellyfish. Yeah.
Manowar.
So urine is a treatment for jellyfish stungy when you're stung.
Stingers. Yeah. Yeah.
So he may have got that theory then, when he found out when he was stung or something.
Mm.
You never know, man. He's crazy.
There's a jellyfish or
Everyone's a little
squid
crazy.
called Manowar. That's the most poisonous in the whole world. That lives around Australia.
Oh my God, Max! I didn't know Max had to climb his window. Freaking
Well,
hell!
Jumpy, are you here?
Cool.
Of course, sister.
Gabber!
I'm here.
Big hugs, Shangy girl.
Hope I update on Super Dave. Super Dave has just
Super Dave.
driven into the best dive ever.
Super Dave. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, you guys are talking.
What dive you're
I don't
talking
know what it is.
about?
A super dive.
He dove where?
I don't
Super
know.
dive. He dove
Okay,
a super dive.
you're playing. Okay, never mind.
Maybe.
Big hugs, sister. I may have to go and get some food to wake up.
Nope, it's too late.
Wake
You're
up.
not allowed to.
Don't wake up Super Dave.
Super Dave. Oh, Dave.
I gotta make another coffee. Yeah.
Oh, I had
no.
coffee already today.
Now Gabber Beast is gonna get unruly. It's gonna get more coffee.
I'll be right
Let me
back,
see
okay?
if my
I'm on,
my wife
Faucet.
she went to the room
Call the
because she
spouse.
doesn't like me
I'll
talking
be back
very
in a couple
loud,
of minutes, guys.
Sidvich.
Why you're speaking loud?
I'm not doing it on purpose. Let me go and call her. Tu fazes? Eu já estou com os fones. Não queres a televisão?
Don't tell anybody.
Guys, it's not you who's talking loud. It's me, guys. I cannot talk low. That's my problem. And I told her I can try, but she doesn't. She's already in bed. Either it's freezing cold over here. I'm gonna have to put my robe. Close the window.
Not that button, Gabber.
Damn, the window is closed already. Freaking hell. Guys. Look, guys,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
already
I
with.
saw there was bad weather in Florida. Suspicious skies.
Yes, in Florida, yes, because Gigi told us, and everything is fine there. Oh my God, for reals, guys. Either way, guys, I'm probably gonna have to start doing my fireplace very soon, because this living room is quite cold. Or I'll have to start dressing up.
Dressing up.
Mm.
Dressing up.
Dressing up? My brother. Okay, so what's happening here? Who took off the charger? Is the vape charged? No.
Hey guys, I got a picture of all of us.
Hey.
Who's who? I'm Boomhauer. Gone to go over there and get me a bear. He's not in there though. Then as I took off, I saw our fellow friends. Then I found my home world.
Wow.
I found where I'm from.
Wow.
A lot of moisture in the atmosphere.
A lot of haze.
It's breathable. I hide down in there. No one sees. I only come up when I have to. Let me see what other ones I gotta get sideways to change it.
I'm not hungry
About
yet.
this.
Nice. Hell yeah. That's a nice setup right there. I like that.
How about that? How about that avatar?
Hell yeah.
Huh?
That's a good one. What's that? Which one? I can see at the top corner. Oh hell yeah. Here we go. I'll match you. That looks freaking awesome.
I wonder who
Painted
that
Chilla.
is. I wonder who this
Oh,
is.
that's everybody. Oh, that's Billy the Kid.
That's Jesus. Sid.
Billy the Kid.
Sid with
Billy
long
the
hair
Kid.
as me back in 1876.
That gun is bigger than your head.
I know, I had to hold it with 2 hands.
Oh yeah, that thing probably had a kick on it.
You should see me shoot it.
I bet that. It looks like that thing's a shotgun. Freaking damn, like
It's
shotgun
the
ammo.
world's biggest handgun ever.
That's when you can put a
Which one? The one you're
you put a
showing there?
scope. You can snipe
Yeah.
with that one. That's the sniper one, right? You can put a scope on it.
Yes. It's
It's
the
not
H and
really for.
Wesson, Smith and
Can't really.
Wesson.
Yeah, but you can't really do anything. It's more for show.
Oh, okay, hell yeah.
It's
Yeah,
an
I got.
elephant killer, though. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
some good
dude.
stuff.
Fuck yeah. You don't see them. They don't make them like that anymore. Everything's plastic and this other shit.
I
Other
know,
red.
King Sweet. That's the point.
I
Huh.
like it. That is a pretty
Exactly.
nice one.
Don't
here,
you think
Denver.
so,
Look
Gavin?
at I got stung by
Don't
a
you
big
think
old
so?
bee.
Yeah, I think so.
Look like Jesus.
What did
That's
Jesus
correct.
look like?
Like that. Can't you see? It's me.
What did
You look
look
like
like?
Jesus. But Jesus was black.
Where's the dog butt? Hold on.
No, no,
Are you
no. It's
are you the
me.
black Jesus? Are you the black Jesus?
No,
I
I'm the
like the
dude
gun.
from the Bible.
What's that 44
Yeah.
Magnum? I like the gun. That's a nice gun.
No, it's bigger.
50?
It's the world's biggest gun ever made. Smith and Wesson.
Nice.
It's one of my friend's gun.
Yeah, I was at I went to Gold Coast, Gold Coast in Queensland. I went there for 3 days for the footy tip with the footy team that I play footy with for the football away event. And I took that many MDMA pills and cocaine, and I just drank I just get drank and drank and drank. But after in the end of the 3 days, I won $3,000 at the casino. So I was buying big slabs of Jim Beam and cola in cans and just getting the boys to bring it in and just making everyone drink it. The entire footy team stopped drinking with me. They're like, "We can't drink with you anymore." I'm like, "Why? What's wrong with you? You're a footy team. All you do is drink." No, we can't drink with you no more. They stopped drinking with me. I outdrunk them. I'm like, "But I'm buying the drink for free. I won at the casino. Don't worry. Let's drink, boys. Drink." "No, we can't drink. It's too much. We can't drink with you anymore." I'm like, "Okay." It was really, really weird. I've never had
The
entire football team
responsible drunk.
stop drinking with me. And we were about to catch the plane back to Sydney. And we're sitting in the bar. I'm drinking some beer. I can barely stand up. I am fucked up. I've had so many chemicals in me, so much alcohol. I'm dehydrated. I drank no water, no Gatorade, nothing. And I'm like, "Oh shit, the plane doesn't leave for like 2-3 hours. What am I gonna do? I don't want to drink any more beer. I'm sick of this. I got no more drugs. I'm coming down." And then I'm like, "Oh, there's a gun place over here." So I went over to the gun place, and I was like a sniper when I was in Air Force Cadets. I was on the rifle team. We did interstate rifle competitions on all the different Air Force bases in
Nice
Australia.
one.
So I'm like 90% above average on a proper field, like 100-foot field, whatever it is, 25 meters, 90 feet or something. So I went there and I went and got the 44 Magnum. That's the biggest one they had, and I started firing at the target. It was indoors. It was inside a shopping center. I started firing at the target, and I was doing double taps. I was like the SAS when they have a pistol, they go. They do double taps. So me, "Oh yeah, first time with the 44 Magnum, I'll just do double taps." I'm doing double taps with the 44 Magnum. I'm going like this. By the second shot, the gun's at the back of my head from the recoil.
He's shooting Jesus.
Oh my god.
And I'm going, and then I'm lining it up again. I'm swaying, I'm sweating. I am fucked up. I can't stand up straight. And I'm going, "Pow, pow." And the gun master's like, this little Asian dude, Chinese dude going, no, please, only fire one bullet one time, because I got the gun at the back of my head, and I'm just like, "Shut up!" But I couldn't. I was shaking that much because I was that fucked up from all the drugs and alcohol that my hands were shaking. When I'm getting him the gun, I'm like, "Just put the bullets in the gun." He had to reload the bullets for me.
It happened to a lot of people.
And then I did that. Double tapped all my bullets. Then I got a 22 Ruger and just pumped it. And when I looked at the double taps I did with the 44 Magnum, they were like 90%. They were all in the black. The first black circle, the middle one. They were all in there. And I was just like, I couldn't even see the fucking target. I couldn't see straight. Everything was just wavy and blurry and like, woohoo, cocaine limousines.
I
don't think you need to be on cocaine though to miss with the double taps on a 44.
Just don't do the triple tap, because by the end of the double tap, the gun's at the back of your fucking head.
That was a problem for newbies when I was in the Navy. We had the G3, the AG3, G3K, German.
Yeah.
HK. Yeah.
HK.
It's 7.62 rifle.
Yeah.
You can shoot that full automatic, but you don't want to do that if you're not on bipod or sandbags. Or you're going to end up shooting straight up into the air.
Unless you're a bipod or some enemy jumps out 10 foot in front of you, you're not doing full auto.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Even with the machine guns, it's not viable.
Yeah, even with LMGs, you're like, you got to do bursts, and it goes.
Also, you
bullets go.
heat up the barrel.
pew 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 pew. Like the bullets just fly off every time, and you got to keep redoing the recoil for every burst. You got to keep readjusting that recoil for every single burst.
And you don't want the barrel to overheat.
Yep, you don't want that barrel to overheat, and like.
I want to party with that dude. Hell
But
yeah.
fire.
I pressed that. I did the clicking. I thought it was funny.
King Sweet.
Yeah, and the target I got from the 44 Magnum double taps, I just put it inside my toilet door. My friend was to go in the toilet, and they go, "Oh, that's a nice target thing you got on in the toilet door. It's a good place to put it too."
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, I looked at your shots, and I'm like, you're a pretty good shot. I'm like, I used to be on a rifle team, man. Like, if I got a rifle and and it's in my hand and you piss me off, just get the fuck out of there. Don't even talk to me. Just get the fuck out.
Nice. That's true. Back up, motherfuckers.
I was a good shot.
We live in a
too.
world. We live in a world where there's sick monsters that do sick fucking things to people and children. You have to arm up. You need weapons to protect your fucking children and your family. You just gotta fucking go sick like a Viking.
You
Not
do.
this gnome shit. None of this gnome shit. No gnomes here, man. Just fucking Vikings, Odin, and fucking demigods, and double blade axes and shit.
Hey,
Okay, did you see that video of that door opening on the side of this rock?
somebody asked for me.
Big old
Where did the
huge
door open?
Yeah, they said it was somewhere. I don't know. It looked like it was up in the desert in California because I recognized some of those mountains. But
Yeah.
this big old huge rock door opened, huge as fuck, and you see it close. Like it
Ah, I know what that is.
Wow.
They're over there looking.
Whoa.
It's the mountain that Anjali was in.
You can see it's a door. It's
Yes.
not fucking shit.
What mountains was it?
Oh my god. That's
The mountain that
I-
Anjali was in,
that's one
yeah,
for
where
Mexico.
they have all the Rick Simpson oil.
I needed more.
It
They
didn't
did
exist.
say, but I was kind of skeptical. But it looked like it was in California, somewhere up in the desert where the big old rock mountains are. But I couldn't. I asked where was this and what time, like information wise. They never replied to it because that's the first
Could
thing
it be?
I see a picture like
Could it
time
be?
and
Could it be Arizona?
maybe no. It did look somewhere around the Red Rock Cliffs. Is that Arizona? There's red.
Yeah. The Red Rock.
Yeah, then it was Arizona. Yeah, you're right.
That's where you got all the drawings of the rock drawings of the ant people that the Hopi Indian drew thousands of years ago. And the Hopi Indians, their traditional story is the ant people live underground, and like their entrance to get there is like it's a doorway on rocks somewhere, and then you got to go down steep steps for like 45 minutes to get down to the subterranean levels. That could be one of the entrances to the ant people complex, because there's supposed to be like millions and millions of them that have been living underground for like millions of years. Because like they're in a perfect place. They will never a meteor, an ice age, the whole world burns. They're like, yeah, look at the world burning.
Have no fear.
look at all the humans burning. We can't save them all. Bye bye. See you later.
And that's weird.
You know what I mean?
You can't go in the majority of the Grand Canyon. You can't go down in there. It's all
Yeah.
like
there's Egyptian shit. The Egyptians, they're saying the Egyptians had built an underground tunnel from Egypt to the Grand Canyon, so they could
that's bullshit.
they could get there quickly, so they could mine more stuff in America.
They did find the Sphinx
We
shape.
all know that's bullshit.
Why are all the mountains in the Grand Canyon have Egyptian names then for?
You can see the Sphinx. There's a Sphinx.
No, it's possible the Egyptians
How did
got
they
there.
go
Very
under
likely.
the Atlantic Ocean?
To build a tunnel.
It's
There's
deeper
rock.
than
There's
it's
How
build a deeper tunnel.
did we know to where lay the cables where nothing would disturb them
Unfinished tunnel.
for the fiber optics too. How did we know what to put those cables where they would never be disturbed?
We have sonar.
They know more than what they're saying. That's what
Look, they
yeah,
had
we can always
barges to
we don't have to
carry
find
the
out.
stones, guys. We know that.
Oh, they had huge ships. I mean, I
But
They
found
these
used the
huge.
big
Jesus
boat,
didn't
the
know where the
boats.
stones was. He couldn't walk on water. He just knew where the stones was.
I mean, it could have been underwater at the time. Think about it. It could have been the Grand Canyon could have been filled up with water. There's been way more water in the United States at that time too, where they could have just driven their ships over. I mean, like they were saying, something like that too. Because the Egyptians did have ships. They had some pretty good ships.
JP said
Yeah.
there was a cave, the cave they had to go to, and it was like full of Egyptian stuff and scrolls and texts and hieroglyphs all on the walls and stuff, like a hidden cave in
I've
one of the
heard
one
something
Grand
like that,
Canyon.
yeah.
Yeah, they had to go and explore it and like get it all.
That's what I want to be going to. It's not far
But
from
I
here.
don't think they. It was
Save
like
money.
maybe a long time ago, so it wasn't like.
I
Oh, it
was
was on old
early
papers, right?
1900s, I think.
Now this JP was saying this was just a few years ago when he was working for Space Force, but then you got the early explorers that also found this cave and
Mm.
and told stories about it, but like they try to hide that they don't want people to know
No,
about
I
it.
seen about that.
I've heard
Asking
about
natives.
the Spanish
It's the same that they found the
treasures.
hieroglyphs in Australia.
There was
People that live here
there's
too.
Egyptian hieroglyphs in Australia in Gosford.
Here's another.
Gosford.
Yeah, but that's close, sir. You know,
Closer.
Somebody
America is
closer.
quite far. Yes? No?
No?
Egypt
Oh,
is
About no?
closer to Australia than America. Am I wrong?
I have no idea,
It
dude.
doesn't really matter if they got advanced technology that lets them travel fast anywhere.
Yeah, but
Like
we're
Because
not
the
thinking about
pyramids
that.
were
We're
not
thinking
built by
that they
man.
use the
We can't
boats, right,
we
to
can't
I know
travel
prove
all
that,
no,
but
around.
they got the
they didn't use the
improbability.
boats. They didn't use the boats because they built the cave and they had some sort of advanced transport that just goes zoom in the caves.
have no said
I don't know, man.
There's
That's
no way you're walking in a cave from Egypt to fucking
no.
America. There's no
You would
way.
have no
You have
air.
to have transport. You have to have
You can't
transport.
breathe. Like there'd be no oxygen at a certain point because
Or
you'd be
an
so far
extremely long
underground.
boat.
Yeah.
What if they had oxygen tanks or a bowl of some
Yeah,
chemicals that like you
maybe they
put it
walked
in
on
a
the
put
bottom
something
of
in
the
a
ocean.
bowl and it makes oxygen for you, or
I
they
mean,
made
there's
venting systems or something like that. If
Yeah,
they
of
built the
course.
pyramids, if they could build the pyramids, I'm sure they could engineer some oxygen for a cave.
fuck yeah,
They
because we can't.
That
had
would be a simple task. It would be a simple
light
task.
bulbs, explosives,
Like they had
We
light
can't.
bulbs in
AI
Egypt.
elephants.
They
Oh
had
yeah,
light
there was.
bulbs in Egypt.
Hell yeah. We're told through history that Edison came up with no Thomas Edison not come up with the fucking light bulb. He just came up with
Uh,
voltage somehow. In this country, that's something we know about. But around the world, they don't tell us anything around the world of what those countries did. Make it seem like America did it all. That's what I'm like. Fuck, history books are slowed down. I think this world's too big for America to do everything. That's why I'm just
I
sad.
would be funny
Just
though.
leave the
Like
bullshit.
if Iraq came now and said, "I'm gonna sue USA for patent rights for a light bulb."
Should very well should. Oh yeah. Yep.
Baghdad battery, baby.
Baghdad
oh
battery.
yeah,
The
They're
Baghdad
finding
battery.
they
yeah.
find those light bulbs like yeah, Gabbard was saying that
It was
they
just
found
to
gold
do
light
a little
bulbs in
bit of
rocks
light.
and tools that are more advanced than what we have when they were down mining. They found stuff like that. So the proof is there, but people still deny it.
Proof is in the pudding.
Once you open something, oh yeah, proof is in the pudding. Okay, pudding, how you been pudding?
Caramel.
Karma. Nice. I like fish eggs. So what part of the globe, what continent are you on, Gabber?
Australia.
Australia.
I'm Greek. We invented everything.
Your your 230 volts, 50 hertz,
240 volts here.
240. Nice. And you guys use just I. You don't have CI, just I. Nice.
Yeah, you lucky he has that extra camera, or it would have been upside down.
Oh, I'm just looking at the numbers. Oh, you can
Also, the
switch.
water in the faucet runs down the other way in Australia.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm. How about you go and check that?
I was.
It sounded like you think I'm lying.
Oh no. All right. What I was looking at.
No, sidvich never lies.
It's just my tone. People, it's just like I don't have the emotion. I don't show emotion. So that is like cool. All right, I'll look it up if I remember. But it's not tonight. If I don't believe something, believe me. If I don't believe something, I'll speak up. I'll be like, yeah, I don't
You'll
know. I
say
don't know about that. So I'll say,
BS or bullshit.
yeah, I'm very vocal when, but then I'm like, yeah, I can't
No,
say that
that's
because we're all
sidvich
different. We're all
who
different.
says that.
But he was in the
Cool,
Navy,
cool.
man. Over there, I trust that Navy more than our Navy. Our Navy's, yeah.
Why did I put my beer all the way over there? Oh,
Because you were up on
as
the
a
shelf.
green soda.
Oh, you so pretty lovely charms, eh?
Yeah, thirsty.
Well, then you better go get him wet. Wet the tonsils.
Here's
Oh, we're
my beer.
live. 30 minutes. Nice. Yeah. I'm drinking some of
Mm,
cannabis infused live resin, 100 milligrams. Still
mm,
got about
mm, mm.
25 left. Yeah,
Beautiful.
last night I feel like going to sleep that much. But you're right, Sidvich. Every time I get off, you always send an invite. And when I woke up this morning, I'm like, oh, you invited me at 1:32. Fuck. I would have stayed on.
Mhm. Oh,
Woo!
hello.
Stupid fucker, stay dead!
Die, bitches.
Die, motherfucker,
Well,
die, motherfucker, die!
Ah,
Oh,
ah.
yeah.
Till the
wasn't that
bodies hit the
lucky?
bottom, till the bodies hit the bottom.
It's oh,
Bitch got pumped, running around like a goose all day.
can't run around with chicken or a chicken with his head cut off.
Blue chicken with blue chicken with his head cut off.
How's blue? That name Blue Chicken, it's an interesting name. I like into it more. I'm like, why did he pick that name? Huh.
Are you talking about our friend Blue
Mystery,
Chicken?
mysterious. I like him. Yeah, mystery.
The
Interesting.
blue chicken we know, Jimbo. No.
Oh, I don't know. No,
Ah,
it's
no, we're not.
the meaning of it. Yeah, I don't know. I think yeah, just the
What?
meaning of blue chicken. Like you can look it up what it means. It's like,
Where's
oh,
that?
okay, but I don't know what it was. Could have been.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What did my cat do? My cat did auto fucking.
Oh,
No. My cat
damn
did auto update.
cat.
Fucked my life. I don't
You're
know. My cat
playing it.
sits up. My cat just sits on my laptop and just like everything just goes. Don't know what.
That's
Where's
fucked up.
fucking auto update? I don't want auto update because they give you auto ads.
Yep.
Fuck
Those
off with you.
boss.
Right after you update all this stupid fucking. I hate them. Damn cat.
About check for updates. I think this is a new version of the app. You can't even turn off auto updates. Fucking what?
K space F U C K.
Fuck. I don't fuck with. Oh, here you go.
Huh?
Now this time I get you cut off. Um, oh, guess what?
What? Gold mail.
There's many things that I'd rather fucking do. To be fucking with you. I don't give a fuck. When someone pisses me off, that's a song I listen to. I just get over it real quick.
Fuck yeah.
Checked on. Capital D-O-N. Don't. F space
Ha.
I-T-H space Y-O-U.
Fuck you too.
Don't fuck with you. No, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm done with this. I had to fuck around
Fuck
real
yeah.
quick. Let's see. Start the, oh,
Do, 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 do.
this video is being imported for some.
Boo, boo, boo,
This
boo.
video may be inappropriate.
I'm so strange mood today.
Why?
I took a pill yesterday.
Ah,
You too?
yes. Yep. It
What type
must
of
be
pill?
that.
A good pill?
Apparently.
Oh, pinky
It gives
winky.
you the stronger on the night, and then the next day it still lingers a little bit, right?
Well,
That's why I can't take melatonin, man. That's
But
fuck
it's
that shit.
different, right? It's not the same.
Melatonin bullshit. That shit fucking makes me feel so drowsy the next day. I don't fucking like it. It's worse than a
You would
hangover.
never be the same again.
Hey Jimbo,
I am
today I
sorry.
woke up. It was like midday. No, wait. I woke up like to go to the bathroom in the morning, like maybe 9 or 10. Then I went to bed again, and then I woke up like at midday, and I was still tired, man. I had to go to bed again, a little bit until like maybe 1.
Oh, shit.
I
I
was
go to
listening
battle every
to
morning.
you go where?
To battle?
What do you mean to wake up?
No, before I put my feet on the floor, I had to kill all the monsters under my bed.
Oh, just call me over. I'll hang out with them. Come on, guys, come to my house. There's big old mean freaks over there. You guys can have fun with these kids. They like fighting. Get out of Sidvich's house. He's calm.
I
Get out
have
of here.
dragons under there. Yeah.
Oh, they can train. Yeah, I'll let the dragons whoop them into shape because those motherfuckers aren't afraid of
I
me.
have a big bed.
That's what she said. I mean, what?
I touched some big snakes today.
Yeah, I didn't even know where she went.
I bet you
Ask the
touched some big
dragon.
snakes.
Oh, she
No,
knew
you
that.
big ones, really,
Never.
in the farm.
Oh, you went to a
There
cop.
was
I
a
mean,
guy there. He does reproduction
I bet there was a guy there.
Yeah,
with his wife.
dragon reproduction.
Jay the glory hole.
Glory hole.
It was the snake
But
hole.
guys, the heads weren't very big, but they were quite thick.
Dragon's like, did you put it in yet? I can't feel anything.
And
Was
they
it
were
like,
cold, guys. They
were they
were cold
vipers?
as ice.
vipers are usually bigger around their head, the mid part of their body. Those vipers, real vipers, are fucking thick, and they're not very
Yeah, but
long,
so it
but
was an
they're
ice dragon.
crazy, dude. Is that what did you think of vipers? Yeah. People don't talk about them enough. What type of snakes were they, John?
Dragon. They have vipers here.
Oh yeah, we're talking about.
Yeah, kind of adder slash viper. A black. It's the only poisonous snake that you can find here. I can't really kill you unless you're very allergic.
Oh, police are afraid of me. Huh.
Yeah. Not a lot of bad animals here anymore. You can walk freely. Except for the trolls, the
How's
dragons,
mine been?
the
Cold?
knickers.
Mm.
Uh, they
I'm
could be sketchy.
listening.
Nay, nigga, nay, nigga, nay, nigga, nay, nigga.
Yeah, there's a few of those too.
Nigga means this or that in Chinese. So like
And if it's
they sing songs like in China, nay nigga, nay nigga, nay nigga. They're just going this or that or this or that,
listen to
and all
that,
the niggas in America like watching the songs, going, "Oh my god, what are they doing?" It's like it's a
it's a
different
it's
language.
Can
a
you
It's a
rap?
different language. You stupid nigga.
that goes along with the Bible. That's what the Bible's done to this world. Like it's divided it, saying be with your people. See, be with your own kind. They don't mean freaking humans, you morons. They mean our own kind. We're human, all humans, right? So
All
they use
humans.
that. They
Yeah.
use that thinking that color. We're colors of wheat. We're not colors of skin. Like you can look at a wheat
How do you
coloring,
know it
and we're
was
all
a
colors of wheat.
human that wrote the Bible?
It is. I mean, you
Yeah.
also
How
look
do you
at
how
stupid
do you
shit.
know
Like the
how do you know
translation.
an alien didn't re-edit the Bible to make sure our prison planet was like under control when we're fed
Yeah,
bullshit?
that's why
Those,
it has
and then the ones that stick out.
600
My mom, one
errors
of them,
in it.
doesn't
Yeah,
know what the
you don't
plural
know the
is.
original authors and you don't know the original editors, which could be aliens.
Yeah.
The
And
aliens could have
aliens.
written the Bible, and the aliens could have re-edited it on top of writing the Bible, and kept re-editing it as we evolved and became more civilized. They had to keep re-editing it to keep making us more stupid, to keep make us more obedient, so that we don't become
I don't
smart,
know.
so we don't realize this is a prison planet and we're a slave to money.
Oh, it says he was
That's
nice to
what
her.
I'm
Let's replace that with he was
my
woke.
mind doesn't work like this civilization of social media. Like I just don't. It's boring as fuck to me. There's nothing interesting on it. So it's just like, and all the people that are like that, they're captured in what he just said. They're like the money. I need money. I need to live. It's we need money to live, but we don't. We think we that's the only thing we need. Like if the money was gone tomorrow, I'd be fucking happy as fuck. Like I'd be fucking happy. Like thank God, all that shit's gone. Thank aliens, whatever the fuck. I don't believe in God. I believe in something, but yeah. Thank the devil. I just,
What if the devil was an alien?
he is. It's like, yeah, he is. He's not bad. You know what? The thing that's the most powerful is they always make out to be the villain. You notice that? The most powerful thing, they always make out to be the villain.
But without the Bible, there would be no devil.
There isn't one. All those creatures and all those mythical things are in people's heads. It's the mental, like the mental people are running the world. The government, they think that they're here to control others. Like how mental is that? And everyone looks up to that. So it's just
Yeah,
like it's
but
really
look,
mental. But
I take
really,
care of everybody. Black,
but I just don't believe in the core of living. People feel like
black,
there's more to that.
Like
I believe.
Jesus.
white.
Oh damn,
Black
black or white.
black, black
Oh
Jesus.
man.
Black, white. What?
But I've never seen him in that color. That color. It's all right. That's what they
That's
tell me because
alright,
I don't
baby.
follow their
Do, do,
bullshit.
do, 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 do.
I'm the same belief that I think Gabber is like. I just don't believe in the fucking main core of the bullshit that I should. Yeah, like, and you try and talk to someone, and it's like I don't think like that. Oh, there's something wrong with you. I was like, why? Because I know there's. It's all bullshit. It's not living. It's a trap. And then they fucking man, they hate that. But everyone they say, I was like, would you? If it changed tomorrow, would you be all right? With like, no, I like my little life. I'm like, you mean you like your little KJ put you in? That's what you're
I like
scared of moving on from, the KJ put you in? Like you
I like
can't
my little
make your
cage.
own decision? Yeah.
Hello, Australia! Luna!
Hey, Luna.
Hey, Gabber. Were you
Yeah.
here when Luna was here? Luna is from
Luna, how you
Australia.
been,
She's
Luna?
down there in the little chat room thing down
Hello.
there.
Hello, Luna.
Do this. Sidvich, where are you? Channel? It's not showing up live. See? Nope, still
I
here.
don't know.
Hey, Josh Wolf
Maybe
is
it's
on live.
secret.
Amazing bird. Queen Nesty.
Yeah, Luna, meet my Australian friend down there. His name is Bruce.
Good day, mate.
He's a sheep shearer.
Sheep shearer.
Oh, hell yeah. You need someone to take care of the flock. I'm a wolf, so I'll keep it safe. I'll be the gatekeeper.
Yeah, well, get a breakfast. Breakfast. Oh yeah, it's a breakfast time in Australia now. Right, Gabber?
My
Yeah.
breakfast is like 3
It's
o'clock.
breakfast time 8:30. Yeah.
See, that's another thing. The 3 meals, they got that going across the whole world, right? Look where you go when you need more food. I mean, if you're out in the cust, you can go get your own stuff from the fields and stuff, but you go to a grocery store to get all your food, right? But if you only eat
Yeah.
1 meal a day, we wouldn't need to go to the grocery stores. Ancestors didn't eat 3 meals a day. They ate one hearty meal. That's where hearty meal came from. And yeah, like, we're so mindset is. It's like someone made all that shit up. Like you said, it seems very alien, like for them to, yeah, just really weird. But then again, aren't humans aliens? Aren't we all kind of? We don't even know
We're all
ourselves.
we're all
We're
we're all
aliens.
aliens.
Yeah, we're aliens to ourselves. We don't even understand our brain. Like,
Mm.
how alien is that? You don't even know about your own brain. That's yeah, that's
We
pretty
got
alien.
our brain is part reptilian.
Oh yeah, yep, absolutely, yeah. When you're yep,
So
this is
that's why I like to
proven already.
swim underwater a lot.
I like sunbathing when it's good sun, not shit blocking the sun. Where
Do you change
sun
color?
there's always like a yeah. I get a gold color if I see in the sun. Yep. I was in the sun a lot growing up, so I was like in my mid 20s when I started working. That fucked up everything.
Look,
But that's
look,
what this generation
look. The dog stole something from the kitchen.
Uh oh.
Do you see that?
Uh oh.
Yeah.
No.
Look.
Hey, put it back. Put it back, boy. Good boy. Oh, you eat it. Eat it. Go outside before you get trash everywhere. Go outside. You're gonna make a mess.
There's bicycle.
You're the one leaving the crumbs, John.
Yeah, no wonder the wife is angry.
Look, my kid, he's not feeling very good.
Oh.
I think he wanted to vomit.
Uh oh.
Don't
Don't
But he
don't
went
let me
to
hear
bed
that.
and he seems to do better.
Don't let me hear that.
I'm gonna leave a bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I just ordered some of that. That's on my thing. It's gonna be here the October 4th and the 8th. It's called Ruby Red Water.
Mm.
Yeah,
Sounds
do a
fancy.
screenshot. It's golden water. That's all it is. It's a really fine mineralized
I
where your
I
body,
can make a lot of that right now.
where your body it's made to calcify everything over the years. It's been calcified to the way they made the molecules from the gold
Huh?
is so
You wanna
purified for the
buy
body,
golden water?
and it's proven that it's proven to make your IQ go up. They say by 20%, which I'm like at a low 70. So I'm like, all right, I'll be from the 90s. I don't even know what IQ shit. I'm not comparing myself to you, but yeah, I just want to be more less bullshit in my head.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna be eating fruits the rest of the night, guys. I'm not gonna eat that shit.
And Adderall did reverse effect, I think, because it's not supposed to make you think, and I think more on it. I'm like, I like Adderall. It's
I
pretty
ate a
nice.
little bit of cake and soup, near the animals, but I don't know, guys. I'm kind of
What?
afraid,
What you mean? You put cheese on and you didn't get any ham because the pig didn't volunteer?
Oh, oh,
There were some smoked pigs in Sidvich from the fires. I don't know if you know. You
you
must
eating
be
pork,
find that funny.
John? You're not eating
I
pork,
woke up this
John.
morning, I took a piece of bread and I went out to the yard with the chickens and I asked for egg. They didn't want to give me any, so I eat bread again.
Hello, Luna. Good morning.
Look
Are we
at
gonna?
him.
No, the audio is not good.
Mighty, my brother.
Everybody,
Yeah,
arm your weapons. Arm your
I was just
weapons. The
asking
Russians
about
are here.
Mighty. I remember I was asking about Mighty like what 10 minutes ago or so, and he said, "Hey, Mighty, what's up?"
Mighty Waddy.
Freaking,
The
yeah,
Russians are here.
he
The
felt my
Russians are
vibe.
here. Mighty
Arm
Waddy, the
your
Russians are
weapons.
here.
Arm your weapons. Mayday, mayday,
I'm
mayday.
just, I'm just gonna show everybody. What Russian? I'm not Russian.
Down scope.
I'm not Russian. I got two of them. I think I keep they're nautical stars. Civil should know what a nautical star is, right?
Huh?
That's the way before they had compasses. They would point that in the direction they're going, so they always knew what line
You
they're
mean a
going. That's how.
sextant?
Yeah, the
Sextant.
with the five. That's what this star is. It's the 4 points, and then the one direction you're going is where it's before they had the north and the south compass, where it was facing north always facing north. Before they had those compasses, that's what they used to use.
The
That's why you
Vikings
see
use a
that
stone
symbol on the
called a
a
guide
stone.
stone. Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
It's
Father
a
time kind of thing.
crystal. You look through it and it puts on like, yeah, different ways so you can
Down.
use it to navigate. Yeah.
Wow. What type of stone was it? You said a
It's a
sunstone?
just a regular, not very fancy, see-through,
Quartz?
almost
Probably.
crystal. Yeah.
Like a quartz, probably. Quartz crystals don't have to be
Yes.
sweet. Yeah.
Yes.
That's what they use in lasers.
Who's
From what
this
I heard.
rocker?
What's up, Dick
What
Heads?
the fuck? What's up, brother? What's
What
up,
y'all doing?
dude?
GG, my brother.
Hey
Thank
now,
you.
what the fuck you guys
Looking
doing?
good, my
Playing video
brother.
games, huh? Let me guess.
Yeah, can't you see?
You're
I'm not.
playing video games.
I
Yeah,
was. I turned it off earlier. After I
it's
realized
here.
we went live. Oh, there he is.
What you playing? What is this?
This looks like Gabber
Uh,
Beast. This is Gabber
Oh,
it's
this is
or what?
boss
you ask too
boss
many
fighters.
questions.
Boss
That looks
What?
fighters. It's
What's
boss
up,
fighters.
Gabber?
Not much, man. It's like a Web3 game, Web3 crypto game, blockchain,
Ah, I
and
gotcha.
NFTs and all that.
Good times. What are you playing, Sid? What are you doing? You're playing with yourself
I'm
again.
here.
he
Playing
got
with
his own
yourself.
he got his own joystick.
I'm
Yeah,
here.
he reverse jerks it Norwegian style.
I'm here with a dogger.
The
Unscheduled
stranger.
entertainment. Yeah,
Hey,
buddy.
Whitey.
Right on,
Mighty, what
GG.
is
What's up,
Dog
homie?
piece.
How are you, good
Sidvich,
sir?
man. Good, good.
Big
Fuck yeah,
hugs.
good, man.
it?
Dickheads unite.
Mighty Whitey. Yeah, Mighty Whitey.
Fuck yeah.
Onlypants.com. Onlypants.com. The OnlyPants party, remember?
Oh yeah,
D-
that's all I got. Oh, I need to get my
Don't
shit. We
have
all
to
need to go.
remind me.
We have to go private, and it's gonna cost you $5 to see it.
It's funny, you watch Sidvich's head get shorter and shorter in the screen. He forgot to put his pants on. All you can see is his head. He forgot again. Bastard.
Hmm.
It's
Don't let those Russians get to you, Sidvich, man. Don't forget to lay 2 wires. Lay
He's
2
like Mr.
wires. So when you
Potato
got
Head.
one, yeah.
Oh shit! Come on, I gotta show you.
What do you got?
He carries all his clothes and accessories around in his ass.
Holy shit.
And the flap that pulls down in his potato head ass. He's like Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, sorry.
See?
King Sweet, how you doing over there, man? Good.
I got the second edition.
What's up, John P? I see you
Gee,
now.
my brother, how
How are you, good sir?
how was the storm? It's over.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Here you go. I'll show you what it did. Fuck.
Just
Okay,
a
like,
bit sticky.
Huh? There you go.
I put you on
Look at the
solo.
devastation.
Oh shit!
The devastation is real.
Oh,
Look
we
at
will
that.
rebuild. We will
It's straight
rebuild.
down the
That's
stone.
all I have left of my fence.
Whoa!
That's all I have left of my fence.
Oh my
One
gosh!
section.
Look at
Fuck.
that huge fence.
Holy shit. Dude, it really
Yeah.
did. You got the outer rim.
Bullshit.
And
Like you
it
said,
I don't
blew
even know
past
where it
the
went.
stop sign.
that he wasn't even in the inner storm. This was the outer storm, right? Will you said it was the outer
Yeah.
storm?
Don't you call me that.
Crazy. No, dude.
No, call me
GG.
Walt. No.
GG, the eye of the storm.
I mean, you
Yeah, buddy.
W's.
I was in
I
the
hope
eye
it's
of the storm a couple of years ago, but this time it's worse to be where I was this time. But the good thing about it is it goes by so fast that there's not like enough time to do like too much damage. But that's where all the tornadoes
Yes,
get swung
they
at you
destroyed
from.
everything.
It was right
That's
from
when they
those
die
dams,
out.
and that's where we were. But man, I mean, other than it being windy and raining sideways, other than that, it was pretty quick.
Sideways
I'm
rain. I
glad,
remember that.
brother.
Yeah, it was blowing in my garage. I was standing all the way in my garage, and it was like
Wind so
blowing.
strong.
It was coming in my
Sirens.
garage.
Yeah,
Fucking
so
weird.
he stayed outside.
Yeah, well, I kept hearing like a banging noise, and I figured out that it was my garage, the door going outside to my garage. It was just kind of being pulled open and then sucked back shut, and it was making a bang noise.
Oh, it
And
was
so I had,
vacuuming. Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
and so I
Scary.
locked it, and it didn't do it anymore. But
Wow.
I don't know, and
I'm glad.
that's what I noticed. It was raining, and I left my garage door open. An idiot. So
That was creating its own vacuum. That is a crazy storm. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the last hurricane I was in, I remember it was Hurricane Maryland, 1992. I was in prison in St. Croix, and
Buddy.
yeah,
Oh,
and
it was there.
yeah, I was in prison in St. Croix in Hurricane Maryland, 1992, and all
St.
of the
Croix.
guards left. All of the guards left.
Yeah,
And the
man.
water
Ah,
came up. The
bastards.
water came up. Can you imagine being in a cell and the water comes up to your chest?
No,
Fuck that, dude.
And you got all your stuff wrapped in plastic on the top bunk?
I've
Fuck
heard
that.
that is a that's what they do here in Florida as well.
Yeah.
And I think that's a nationwide type of a thing where they don't,
Human, man.
they just maximum secure it and then leave. And then if
Yeah,
they come
no,
back and if it's gone, it's gone. If it's there, it's there. You know, if you survived, you survived. So,
That is
yeah.
but they don't do rescue efforts at the
Yeah,
prison.
we were without guards for 2 days, and over 100 men escaped, and it was
Jeez.
horrific, man. It was horrific.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where is that at?
Yeah.
Where's that at in
In
the grand
Caribbean.
scheme of
in the Caribbean, and it's a
in
United
the
States
Caribbean?
territory. Yeah, it's the Virgin Islands.
Oh,
St.
okay.
Thomas, St. Croix, St. John.
What the hell were you doing in prison in a
He grew up there.
I was a bad boy.
You grew up
I was
in
a
prison?
bad boy. I was
Yeah,
a
Rape,
bad
he was a
boy.
gangster.
robbery, and escape on BMX
He
bike.
liked the hot,
I was a bad boy.
the sun.
Yeah. And
He
you want
was
to
an
know that?
island boy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing-
like no, because in '92 he would have still been, you know, you'd have been a middle-aged man still. So you know, I mean, that was what? Well, no, that was 30 years ago, I guess. Now, wasn't it? Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
He's part of
From,
the
Man.
boys that continued after Miami Vice.
I was in prison down there from 1992 to 2002.
Holy
years.
shit.
The
7-3
decade.
life sentences.
All right, I'm starting to I'm putting the pieces together, Whitey.
Yeah. So
Now,
but you see my
I think
tattoos, right? My title is Mighty Whitey.
yeah, I think I know why they called you Mighty Whitey for.
He was the pilot
so-
for fucking El Chapo, who's bringing in tons,
Exactly.
tons of Colombian fake. He's like,
Ding, ding, ding. Fucking
Well,
Gabber
you know
got
what?
it.
I'll tell you what. The best way I can describe it is I watched this a movie called Blood Diamond with Leonardo
Yeah.
DiCaprio.
Okay.
Blood
Yep.
Diamond with Leonardo DiCaprio, and he was the
All right.
only white guy going in all in places doing his business. He was talking the talk, walking the walk, and handling his business, and that's kind of like what I did. Yeah.
That's a great movie. It's a great movie with Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm trying to remember it. I remember, yeah, it was a diamond business, but I was thinking you're more in the cocaine cowboy business.
White
Oh, well,
diamonds,
yeah,
baby.
you're
White
right.
diamonds. The mother pearl
Yeah.
diamonds.
Exactly.
Listen, there's shirts for sale. There's
You're a
shirts
bad
for
boy.
sale on the waterfront that say "Save the bales." Save the bales.
Hey, man.
Because
Listen.
bales commonly wash up on shore.
Yeah, they do all the time here in Florida.
They do.
They do so much that the
I was-
sharks have started eating them, and we have cocaine sharks out in the
Yeah.
waters. They've built a taste for it because they'll bite at anything. I swear to God. But
I would just get a boat and I would just drive around all day looking for bales. I was like, let's fucking go.
$100
Right?
million.
Fucking AK, rocket launcher,
in Denmark.
fucking,
last
and
year.
my boat. Just fucking cruise around. Glock
be-
for
I'll
fucking
be on
backup. I have 9mm for backup, you know.
Oh no!
Click,
I'll be
click.
on the turret on the back.
But the
of the
scary
ship.
thing is they GPS them sometimes. The next thing you know, you get the cartel showing up at your mom's house, you know, or whatever.
That's the modern
Exactly.
age. That's the modern
Yeah.
age. That's the
Yeah.
modern age. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Like, I don't know who they are,
You
Mom.
gotta clean them good, Gigi.
Why do you
Rip
think
everything off.
Yeah.
Rip everything off, smash it with a hammer, no GPS tracker. No. We're high tech motherfuckers. You know what
Right.
we have? GPS jammer on the boat. That's how we fucking roll, ghetto style.
That's right.
Yeah.
GPS jammer.
We
GPS
can't
jammers.
get it to point A to B in any more of a technological manner, but we can fucking tag it up with, you know, all the tech there is. That's amazing to me. but it happens all the time here. I'm sure it happens in St. Croix all the time. I'm sure people just fly their little fucking airplanes down there,
It even
Airplanes,
happens
boats.
here.
and they
It
just
comes from Brazil and stuff to Norway in
I,
boats.
yep. I used
so
to
how
move. I used to move drugs and weapons from island to island within the United
Yeah.
States on a
they
seaplane.
started
On a
they
seaplane.
start, they've started
Yeah,
to make the boats
Oh,
out of the product.
seaplanes, nice one.
Seaplane's the
yeah,
best because you can just land anywhere. River,
yeah.
swamp,
You can
you land
you
They've
can move
anywhere.
a
started to
you
make
can move
the
a kilo.
inside
You used to be able
like
to
they'll
move a
have a
kilo or a
mold.
weapon easy.
They'll have a mold of the inside of a boat, and it looks fiberglass, but it's made out of 100% product. And so they've gotten smart, but the Coast
Oh,
Guard
I
now
hope it
will just
doesn't get hot.
blow them up
Yeah,
and
they don't.
or
That's what they
light them
do
on
now.
fire whenever they capture them and sees who's on board. They've gotten pretty damn ingenious about how to smuggle that shit. It's pretty crazy. They've come a long way since the 80s of just flying an airplane into a territory and dropping it. Just
Yeah, they
the
have
dude who just,
submarines.
That's what
yeah,
I do.
DB
I make
Cooper
the
the
word.
cocaine down to the ground. Yeah, there's this crazy story about that in the 80s about they were doing a cocaine drop in Arkansas back in the 80s. And
Back
it
in the
was,
80s, man.
AJ, come here.
yeah, and
AJ, come here.
it was
Eddie.
two kids, two teenage boys were out there out in the woods camping. And a big drop came and it was cocaine and heroin. And
Oh,
they
shit.
seized it, and some local cops were called in, surprisingly, to look for the missing drugs. And they found the two boys killed on a railroad track near there.
Wow.
They were executed and then hit by a train. Now, it's a big
That's
conspiracy, but it was supposedly
That's
the
not how you.
hitmen
That's
who had
not
done it.
how. That's not how we used to handle it. We used
Well,
to
the
yeah.
set
hitmen who
people
did
up.
it, they
No
said they
witnesses.
were hired by the senator. It was the senator's drugs. And guess who the senator was at the time? Bill Clinton. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh wow.
I
The
heard a
Clintons been
story
making
about that
people
too.
disappear since the 80s, man.
The very similar story, the same from this was years ago. I heard something like this, and you're mentioning it. I don't talk about it because I don't know if it's a real thing, but what you just said, yeah.
Yeah,
So
there's a big story
Normally
about
in
it
the
because
past,
about
putting
that.
out a kilo was
Look
a
it up.
decoy to set up a future dealer. You need dealers.
Yeah.
once you have the dealers, you get them, and then you get the people that make it, and you get the people that make it.
Somebody's knocking.
The country has the best stuff.
I hear you knocking.
Who's this?
Who's
I
the
forgot to
last
knock.
one?
I can't add anymore.
Want me to go
White
out?
Wolf.
John P. We got call.
Oh, man.
Super
Can't you add him
sidvich
to your
guy.
PlayStation and you talk? He talks on the PlayStation, Sidvich.
Who are you talking about?
The
Hang on.
White Wolf.
Oh
Heads
yeah.
up.
I could add him on the PlayStation over here.
Had to carry groceries there.
Bottom.
Big hugs, Gabber. Is Gabber leaving or he gave his?
No.
Oh,
Oh, did I kick him?
okay.
I thought I
I don't know.
kicked out his other thing.
You can believe that.
I think
Ah,
I can watch it on
no.
replay.
You possibly
Yeah.
kicked him out, or maybe they were both
oh,
associated.
Gabber.
Hold on. Gabber, come back up.
Sorry, Gabber.
When he comes back,
Sidvich,
I'll go home.
I don't press the red button. Don't worry. But I can give my time and I'll talk on the chat. Okay.
Have you ever
Uh,
pressed the red button before, John? By mistake?
Must have been
No, I
by mistake.
haven't.
Yeah, watch your shit, son.
Look, I'm just pressing the same button, the same color as Sidvich's hat.
No, no,
Hey,
no, no.
hey,
Just
hey,
shut.
hey,
Just
hey.
don't go by colors. Read it. Read the word. Don't go by the
Yes,
color.
exactly.
There you go. There you
Last
got it.
time I read it to Gigi, but
Oh,
I found it was weird because it didn't say leave. It said, you know, stop.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, if it says
I've done
stop.
it. I've done it on the
It was
PC before,
reflexes, bad
and
reflexes.
it asks you twice if you want to
Yeah,
do it.
exactly,
So
exactly. Are you sure?
I've done it by accident on the PC version and killed at least 2 or 3 streams in my day. So
I've done it. I've done it.
other people's streams, I've done that too. So don't feel bad,
Got it on
John.
lock.
I've done it at least 3 or 4 times to other people, and I felt so bad about it because it's one of those things you can't undo, and
No.
there's nothing anybody can do about it except start a new stream, and it's
Live
just
stream goes on.
one of those things.
Yeah.
I've done it
Fuck
so many
you,
times I've gotten
Jumpy
over it.
Adventures.
I've done it so many times I've gotten over it. Yeah.
Accidents happen.
Yeah,
Finish your live stream.
I remember
I
it
guess
was
they'll figure it
about
out.
3 hours that I killed, more or less.
Oh,
That's all right. Don't worry about it. It's
We
GG,
had,
I
it's
I
his
cleaned
remember
my
channel.
vape.
YouTube shut our stream down once. We had a live stream
My
going and
vape is
YouTube
all
shut it down
cleaned. Look,
with
I'm
Spirit.
gonna start loading
Yeah,
it.
it was that time that I got that
Okay.
cop on camera picking that
Oh
kid
yeah,
up
look at that.
and body slamming him.
You
It
use a
has
whole
a
bottle of
magnet.
alcohol on it.
It has a magnet. No, I used one of the tissues with alcohol they give.
Mm, that's it.
Hello.
Mine
hey,
looks like
Where's Snoopy?
I'm pulling out like gobs of fucking candle wax when I do mine.
Not the candle wax. Look,
It's
you're
pretty
Or
listening.
good. It's
or
not
it
100%,
looks.
but it doesn't need to be.
I used about a bottle of alcohol and about 100 Q-tips cleaning out my shit, man. It's like cleaning up my dog's ears. It just constantly. There's no fucking end to the junk that's in
okay,
there.
91% alcohol, like rubbing alcohol. You can get that.
Funny.
That cleans out
I clean
my
my
stream
ear with my
perfectly.
pipe.
Gijon, this one is 70% alcohol.
That's what I use as
That's
70%,
pretty good.
and that's so hard on my on it.
Hello.
It's so hard on your skin.
Oh, I don't do
Um,
it on the skin. Oh, I just about
Ah,
rubbing it
on your
under your pipes
fingers.
and shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
I
use
have
hydrogen
I,
peroxide and alcohol.
Oh, he's
peroxide.
skateboarding.
Yeah, it kills the infection, and then you put
Uh,
the alcohol over it, and then it makes
White
it
hey,
Wolf, Hug
Mighty, are
Brother.
you skateboarding?
Yeah, the peroxide's pretty good. It's good for ears
Oh,
and
man.
shit.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does bring up the wax.
I didn't. I guess I don't have that just laying around like I do alcohol. I have alcohol everywhere.
Because you have to,
I need
because
to
if you
buy
get a
some.
cut, you gotta disinfect it right away, or else it'll be way worse.
I need the
Yeah, your
legendary
body
Luna's help.
contaminates.
Now somebody's knocking on the
The what? The legendary what?
Jumper is here.
Cutler? Oh,
Yeah,
Sorry about
yo,
that,
yo.
Gabber.
That's all right.
Civet,
We know we know you. Have some gnome
Civet.
problems over there.
Hmm?
You were there 1 minute and then you were gone.
We know him. Like we love you. You know. We know him. We know him. What's going on?
we know what's going on.
Fucking
We
hell.
know.
Did Mighty go to Australia?
Civet.
Yeah.
We know him.
There he is. I see him.
There's a house. The's a house at the end of my
His
street,
camera is upside
full
down.
of gnomes. There's gnomes all on the front door. The old lady like collects
Civet, you don't
gnomes.
see my bicycle?
An
No, it's
entire
No,
front lawn
there.
you're
full of
frozen.
gnomes.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there. Oh, hell yeah.
Hey now. It's got pegs on the
Dude,
back and front.
that's
Now we're only
Yeah.
missing the music. They call
yeah, the
me
freaking beat fire. Fuck
dirty.
yeah.
They
My
see
phone
me
holder.
rolling.
That's true. Nice. Fuck yeah.
16-inch ape hangers.
Whoa.
That
That got
is
me
awesome.
dizzy. Damn. I smoked a joint. I smoked 2 2 grams of Tahoe OG. I think that's my favorite right now.
Gigi, you know this one here? I got
How
it
is
My
that
favorite
taste?
today.
It's your favorite?
yesterday.
It's really sweet.
Is that a
Sorry.
butt plug?
Yeah.
With peanut butter on it? With peanut butter on that one.
Oh, you cannot read. It's hard, right?
That
That's
whole
been
that,
Definitely, that's
somebody.
definitely form fitted for a
It's called
butthole
Cushman's.
that
smuggling.
hole has no entry. No entry. It's a
That
no
has been
entry
a.
hole. It's a no entry hole.
I know where it's been before you, John P. It's
Yeah.
been up
Yeah,
a Spaniard's butt.
It does smell a little bit. It did smell a little bit, actually.
Well,
Listen,
Hey,
not all of
Gabber.
us have gone the wrong way down a one-way street.
well,
mean,
we pay
I-
extra for that down here in Florida.
That's why
I
it's
know
smooth.
where that hole's been before.
Have they banned
Oh, the
birthday
supply and
cakes in
demand thing.
Australia?
I'll
Birthday
pay
gun. No,
extra.
they've banned everything. We can't have guns. We can't have Chinese lanterns. We can't have anything here.
I'll pay extra to have my drugs smuggled to me in somebody's rectum. That's fine money right there.
Yeah, I especially know some of the differences you have in Australia. I've got a very good Australian friend, Spirit Fallen Star. We're very interested in the law. And
We
your
got
boundaries
Nick
and
as well.
laws are, man, I feel so bad for you guys in Australia. You're
It's bad
limited in
here.
your speech. Your speech,
Yeah. They're
And
trying
we
to
can
push this week in Parliament. They're trying to push that that the government can sue Twitter and Facebook for people that post misinformation in Australia. They're trying to cut our free speech off.
Yes,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
in
go
many
to
different ways.
dot
Because there's no truth.
ads
People know shit.
and post some shenanigans.
If that happens, I'm moving to Thailand. Fuck this country.
I don't know, man.
Um,
Sometimes I wonder what would America be like if nobody had free speech. Would we all get along? Maybe. I don't know, man.
Maybe.
But on the other
I've,
hand, we should
But I
have the
I've,
right to
wouldn't.
I've
not say
only been
anything that
alive for free speech,
Yeah.
so I don't know any different. I guess they'd call that communist, right? I don't
Maybe
know.
I'd move to
American
Florida or
have that.
Texas.
you didn't have to
I
answer
like
questions.
Florida and Texas. Florida and
I would
Texas,
go
nice
into
place.
if that happens.
Yeah,
I would leave everything.
yeah. Texas, well, Texas not so much because you can't do anything. Like if
Yeah.
you get caught with marijuana, that's a felony. Where everywhere else it's pretty much legal.
I don't smoke Mexican
Mexican
lawn clippings,
cartel
so it
issue.
doesn't bother me.
I mean, it's every crime there. It's
Right on, Pat.
it's stiffer.
Yeah.
They are way stiffer of a state, but it was my favorite state to tour through if you didn't have any drugs on you. And if you didn't go through any small, because there's a million of these little hick towns everywhere in Texas, and each one has their own municipality who all have that Southern, boy justice mentality, where it's,
Yeah.
and they're
It's a
everywhere.
street
But
justice mentality, man. That's not right.
yeah, I mean, there's still towns to this day that if you are a black person, you don't go to at night.
Yep.
And they
Yep.
have signs that say that before you come into their town. And it's accepted there.
Wow.
So that just should kind of tell you that wouldn't fly in any other state, but it flies there. And it won't be changed.
Maybe Florida's better. Maybe Florida's better than.
Florida's a little easier.
Diverse.
You're not scrutinized by everything. So yeah, it's better in that way. But I'll tell you what, there is.
California.
I don't know.
We don't have any of that shit.
I was gonna say Texas has some really beautiful women, but so does Florida. It's hard to compare. But yeah, you're right. Those two are some pretty good states. I mean, as far as country and beautiful states. Because it changes. It's like 3 different states in one.
Yeah. Texas is close to Florida, so you can stay in Florida and go to Texas for a holiday.
There you go.
For the southern women.
You're just a gulf away.
I love southern. I love like southern Texas barbecue. I see the cooks cooking that. I'm like, that looks amazing. That brisket.
Oh yeah, Yeah, they know how to do that, man. They are wizards with beef and barbecue. That's for sure. But yeah, I've been through every part of that state, and I've always enjoyed Texas. I really liked Austin, the Austin area.
Austin, yeah,
Um,
Austin's nice. Austin's
yeah, I
fun.
really like that because at the time I was going through there was a lot of there was University of Texas is right there, right, and there was just a lot of
Yeah.
beautiful college girls that were all everywhere. And I just remember being like, I just want to live here. Just there's one more beautiful girl after the next, and I don't know what it is about Texas and beautiful women. They just have them. Florida, I guess you run the risk of, as far as women are concerned, getting the the native Floridian girl. They're a little crazy, a little weird, a little wonky.
I mean, women are crazy no matter where you go. You just got to
Yeah,
find a less crazy one that's more
there,
bearable.
there you go. That's coming from
Someone that
an
The
has
lesser
experience.
crazy they
more,
are, the more fun you're gonna have, basically.
someone has more.
But
Yeah,
sometimes the more crazier ones are more fun. There's like a fine balance. You got to find the
I've
fine balance.
heard that. I've heard that, but I've so far I'm batting 300 on the crazy meter with women, and you know, I don't know, man. But that's just the ones I seem to attract. But you're right. Well, I don't know the crazy. Hey, Whitey, man, your skies look mighty blue compared to my skies, man. Ours don't look that blue.
There's a lot
Ours
of
are
red, white, and blue in front of
ours
me,
are
but
like
it
a
doesn't mean
washed
freedom.
out blue, man. Like, here you go. There's
There's a
my.
lot of red, white, and blue 2 blocks away, and it doesn't mean freedom.
I
There's that harp sky going on.
I don't pledge allegiance to anything. Especially not a brag.
Allegiance.
Welcome to Heart
Allegiances
No,
are dangerous
I'm not a part of any.
investigation
because
into how
an
weather
allegiance,
works.
an allegiance, you're picking a side regardless of the
That's why I don't
outside
never study.
influence.
Do you know one thing I did find out is if you don't pick
Fighting
your
for
side,
my own.
it'll be picked for you, and then you don't have a choice. And that scared the shit out of me when it happened.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have to be able to have an allegiance to something in your life, you know.
That's why most boys likes to play with He-Man.
Yeah. And allegiance means you can't call bullshit on your fucking friend.
Like Sid, and you
But
know,
then you judge.
he
But then
doesn't
you
drink
judge
Sid
other
water.
sides
just got his
like that.
bullshit
That's why I
view,
don't.
Sid.
Sid needs to
I'm
have an
just a lone
allegiance with
wolf.
water,
I'm just a lone wolf.
And
I
so
just don't.
or
I
he'll
don't
shrivel up
necessarily
like
get
a
bullshit.
Norwegian prune. Nah, man, he gets all his water from light beer, or I don't know. Do you drink light beer?
No,
no, I don't
Sid's
drink at
got an
all.
Oh,
allegiance with no.
well then
Sid's
you
got
get
no
put
allegiance.
still water in here. Well,
I have
Want
a
to go
sip every now
go
and
full
then.
screen for a minute?
just flick me off.
Put me full
The
screen
full
for a minute.
screen.
Just
Uh,
a minute.
I will.
That was strange. Somebody just drove by honking at me,
Oh,
and they were flicking me off.
Whoa.
I smell shit.
Oh,
That's a lot of fleas.
never mind.
It's glitchy. I hate that.
We're looking at.
Popo
Hey,
coming.
beautiful.
They're coming to take
Yeah.
Whitey away for another 10 years.
No, don't say that.
There's someone out there. There's someone
Are
out
all
there
the
getting
cops
pushing
in
into the wall to make
California
a monarchy.
sexy as you are?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's all front. It's up front. I don't evade mine very loud, so
It's so
it's
we're in
front side of
danger.
it.
All right, that's good.
Hey Luna, I need you to help pinpoint where I can go to
Take
the
this
right
call.
girlfriend. Orion. I wonder where it would send you.
It's not out there.
Send
Don't
you to
think there's something right.
Queens.
That's
It'll
what
send
it'll
them to
tell you.
Queens, New York, like Coming to America.
No,
Come to
Orion is
America.
an American friend of mine
Oh,
on the PlayStation. He needs a
Sidvich,
Yes, I
girlfriend.
know. I know Orion exactly. I wasn't sure.
I
what's
remember.
in your head,
I
brother?
recognize his name.
It's a White Wolf. So,
Oh yes,
I don't
exactly,
know him as White
exactly.
Wolf, but I know
He
him
was
as
just
Orion.
yeah.
I've seen him in my at my show a couple times.
Yep.
I always appreciate him being there. Me and Thriller had some fun last night. That was fun, dude.
Oh yeah, that was
yeah,
Oh,
brother. I'm
every
glad you're
time you
back.
guys get together, it's fun.
Yeah, that was fun, man. Good times.
We were missing our Friday hangouts, brother.
Yeah.
But
Well,
remember,
we're all
brother,
hanging out
we
for
are not
sure.
I
sometimes,
expecting
woke up
anything.
when it was live.
We just miss you,
I
nothing
clicked
else.
like.
yeah. No, it's yeah. I mean, I get it. It's I can only I can't do it if I don't feel funny. I'm just not gonna come up there
Exactly.
and sit
Self-aware.
there. That does nobody
I
any good.
understand where you're coming
It's
from,
the
man. Yeah,
comedy. It's the
you can't come up in the wrong
comedy
frame of mind, man.
No,
spirits
I
you need
can't
Self-aware.
do
to.
it. I can't fake it. I'm
Sometimes
not
I can't
good.
even comment. I'm like, I'm not even here. Just make the comment. Not here.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna go live for the sake of going live.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
usually try to have something to
But I
bring to the
understand when you
table, and if I
stage,
don't
man.
feel it,
Sometimes,
that I'm not gonna make it.
Worth it.
I'm
Exactly.
not gonna
Never
have any
force it.
believability in anything I say or do because I feel like a phony the whole time. So I think what happened is it's just a couple of weeks ago I took my kids to the movies, and I don't have a good I don't have an immune system, so I think I might have caught some, and I think it just kind of
Some
hung
kind of
around for a
flu or
while,
flu.
and
sad,
Okay, I
you
get
know,
sad.
you.
I think it just kind of made me feel like shit there for extra
Oh,
feel
you
like.
got the sniffles again.
No, man, it wasn't anything like that. I didn't get sniffles or a cough or nothing. I just felt like I got I mean, a headache, but I kind of attribute that to not eating. But I think it was just no energy, like at all, and no mental energy. Everything was overwhelming, like just doing simple things, like
Fuck. Yeah. Damn it.
getting up and taking a shower was a major undertaking. And then after that, I would be right back into bed. It was like every 30 minutes to an hour, I was back in bed for a couple weeks. And that sucked because nothing is fun. Hobbies aren't fun,
I know, right?
So,
What the fuck?
so taking your mind off of it is just doesn't exist. And so it's easy to get caught up in your own head then. And then your confidence starts to waver, and then it just kind of starts to crumble. But eventually, when you start to feel better, you eventually
That's why I'm
start to
riding
pick
this
yourself
bicycle.
up.
That's
But
why I'm on the
it's
bike right now.
Yeah, you probably caught something, some little bug,
yeah, that's what I think because I feel better right now. I
Just
mean, I
maybe
still don't feel
working on it,
100%, but
brother.
I feel better. That's I just needed a change in the right direction.
And
Uh,
a few friends. And a help
well,
of a
yeah,
few
you know
friends.
what I mean. Yeah, I mean, I just
Yep.
yeah, you can't. I mean, it gets awfully hairy. Well, like I said, you end up in your head, and it gets
Yep.
hard to get pulled out of there after a while. I don't recommend
Yep.
anybody getting locked in their own head for a couple of weeks. It
Nope.
started to remind me of COVID, like claustrophobic kind of feeling,
Yep.
like
I spent a lot of
how
time
that
in
felt.
solitary confinement, man. It's not a good place to be. All you have left
Nah,
is your fucking head. You and your head.
But yeah, and usually, going outside in the open air will kind of help that claustrophobia feeling. But it's felt like I'm outside, but I have a whole head mask on. It's like I don't feel like I still feel like I'm
You're disassociated.
out. Yeah, it was
Well,
miserable, man. It sucked
it's
because I mean, because it's not it's depressing to be sick,
man.
and it's depressing to have to be on chemo and have to do that nonsense. And so, it's easy to start letting the doubt creep in. It's just natural, and it's easy to kick yourself when you're down. So I think that a whole lot of that was going on, and um, giving myself a guilt trip about being sick, and it's ridiculous. But
You gotta find positive things to surround yourself with.
Exactly.
Friends, quotes. You have to keep reminding yourself that you are worthy. And that you're
sure,
doing all right, and it's not that bad. But it
yeah,
is. I
it's
hear you.
easy to say. It's
It's
easy to
tough.
say like I don't want to burden anybody else with because I'm just going to be a dick. I know that when I'm that way, that I need to stay away because I I know me. I don't put up with too much, and it wouldn't be somebody else's fault. It'd be my own being irritable. And being irritable is you're the one irritated, not somebody else. You're just going to take it out on somebody else. So
Well,
so
letting you
kind
know
of
I have a better
that.
understanding than most people, man.
No, I get it,
You,
man. I
you
get it.
might melt at me one day, and then we'll be just as fine the next.
No, I get it. Hey, I'm not
Pete,
one
take your
to,
finger away.
I'm not
I
one.
know where you're coming from, man.
Shit, I go to counseling 2 times a month and a psychiatrist every month. So yeah, I mean, I don't have a. It's just when I get that way, and then I have to see them, and it coincides in that time period. Then that's tough. It's like, oh Jesus Christ, I don't want to talk about anything, especially me. And it's just kind of like a sick dog, or how they just kind of go out to be by themselves till it passes or they die.
I see a psychologist and a psychiatrist once a week.
Oh,
Two
see?
people once a week.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big believer in mental health therapy. Believe me, I
That's how
I,
long
think
I
that.
speak
I
with
need
sidvich
to
is
try
once a
this.
week or twice a week.
Wow.
Right,
Two
sidvich?
people. Two people a
I'm
week.
joking, but it's true. Sidvich is a doctor.
If you can understand everything he says.
No
Yeah,
singing.
exactly.
It just makes me worried when he puts on that rubber glove and wiggles his little fucking finger. That
Yeah.
creeps me out, man.
Yeah, just remember he's not a proctologist.
The glove snap and the wiggle finger, I get
He
flashbacks, man.
doesn't have a license to look in your cavities.
You don't have a license to go that way. Stop. It's a one-way street. Don't you know?
You never know.
Yeah.
Don't you
Yeah.
know?
Wouldn't that be weird if that was his he was a retired proctologist? That'd be weird. If Sid was like, this
Is that why his bullshit meter is so fucking high?
he
That's
worked
the
on
best. So, Chris.
ass surgery.
Watch the road, brother.
Yeah, if you get caught riding your bike, you'll get still in trouble. At least in Florida, you will.
Oh, so then you don't play games? What to do? Right.
Oh, I've gotten tickets
You
on my
know.
bike and my scooter. I fight them every time. I smash them. Case dismissed.
Oh,
Money
yeah.
back.
Oh goodness.
Claim filed.
You're the
Don't fuck with me.
You're the
this is
one.
your bill.
I am the one, man. I've been asked that before. Oh, you're that guy. You better fucking believe it. Now get going.
Kick rock.
The one
I
and
am that
only.
guy. You're
Hey,
recognized.
nothing.
like, I'm not gonna be the co-signer of that ticket. You sign it first, you pay it. That's what a ticket is. You're co-signing the ticket with the payment, but the police is the one that owes it. It's pretty deep when you look into that shit. I watched something that was pretty interesting about that. I'm like, oh shit.
Things get
It's
deep and sad
it's,
when you look into them a little too much, man. There's some wicked,
it's
nasty
interesting.
shit going on out in the world, man. And if you spend too much time looking at it, it'll fuck you up too. You got to stick to
That's
watching those stupid little cat and dog videos. Yeah,
Turn your lights off.
Yeah,
don't
I
get
okay.
an honest
spend all my
smile on your
time.
face, man.
I
No
spend all my
information.
time watching old public access TV. That's all
No
I do
information.
anymore.
I don't
Oh,
believe it.
Long Johnson.
All I
Everything on the
do.
planet is
I end up
disinteresting.
watching 2 hours worth of
Not
the
real.
Crystal Light Aerobics 1985 championships. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at you go,
Yeah.
man. Stuck in the 80s, aren't you?
Did you by any chance watch the 2024 Olympics in breakdance?
Yeah, of course. I saw the kangaroo
Did
dance.
you see
Hell yeah.
Don't show it.
Yeah, I did. I saw the kangaroo dance in full effect.
Oh, you know how much of that shit I watched? Zero. None of
But
it.
yeah, well,
No.
this was a meme. It was an internet meme. It's this lady doing a very poor job at
Yeah,
breakdancing, but
it's like
very poor
never
Oh,
job.
human
Come
that
on.
happened.
an
Poor,
extremely poor job. Was she from
poor.
Australia?
Yeah,
It was funny.
yeah.
It was funny.
But it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter if she was from
I know.
America. It wouldn't matter if she was from Brazil. It wouldn't matter where on earth she's from. The fact is that she's not a good break dancer. She's just and to
Well, it was
represent her continent is the bum rap because I'm sure there's plenty of good b-boys over in Australia. I'm positive there is. There's probably a million of them that can dance way better than her.
Yeah,
But I heard I
I
heard that
believe she's married to one.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I heard that she works on an organization that was supposed to give the breakdance talent directly to the Olympics,
there was
and
that. Yeah.
she swung her own vote,
Yep.
supposedly. Do I know that for a fact? No. I just know she wasn't a very good dancer.
No, there was
Yeah,
enough
no,
evidence to
she got
allude to
0
that
points.
possibility, though.
I mean, she
Yeah.
gave it hell. I didn't know she was trying to be a kangaroo. I thought she was trying to
Be
trying to
funny.
stomp shit and stop, drop, and roll a couple times. I didn't know any of the breakdancing moves she did. I mean, she didn't do the worm. She didn't spin on her head or back. She didn't do the funny arm things. She
Let's
did
see if I
nothing.
can find
She
it.
laid on her side and
Yeah, I didn't know.
made weird
Did a
porn.
choreography basically, like
She was bringing awareness to the tasing.
a funny.
Tasing.
It's
You gotta
bringing
bring
awareness to the fact
You gotta
that
bring awareness to
Okay.
tasing.
middle-aged
What it looks
mothers
like when you
shouldn't
get
be
tased. You
on
do
the Olympic.
kangaroo
It wasn't an
dance.
Olympic dance.
Kangaroos.
Nope.
Yeah, I've
No?
seen kangaroos, and they don't ever act like that nonsense. They don't ever lie down. I've never seen a kangaroo laying down. Do you know that?
It was a weak
Never.
move. It was a bit
So
disrespectful, it felt like. But,
They wear the tail.
Look.
I've never seen one stomping shit either. Be careful, it'll get taken down. I tried to show it.
Oops, I fell.
Look at that. Yeah, boy.
That was a good move.
Ah, terrible. What the? Look at that one.
I mean, I'm sorry, Oscar. I
Gymnastics.
really apologize. Sincerely.
Oh, nice.
I'm not quite sure what happened.
She was kicking its ass, is what she was doing. It was like if you got
Look, I was
Elaine
ready to applaud someone having a go as the next person.
on
But
Seinfeld
that
dance.
Her
doesn't
name
mean
is
that every
Reagan.
child must win a prize.
Ray
all credit to
gun.
our magnificent Olympic team that's bringing back a record swag of
Gabber,
medals.
what happened there, brother?
Swag.
Yeah, they're really
Give me
proud of her.
swag of medals.
I mean, breakdancing was one of those new sports introduced to us in
Break
Paris.
dancing.
At
Yeah,
Yeah,
best,
look at that.
it's a
That's
cross
kind of
between dancing and
talent
gymnastics. I mean,
a
what you
little
can see
bit,
there
right?
is brilliant
Yeah,
people at a
in
recent
comparison
Red Bull
to
competition.
I'm not a
That's what it's
fan, but
supposed to look
Gigi,
like.
that's
whatever.
impossible to
Unfortunately, our
stop
competitor,
when you're
Rachel
doing
Gunn, a
that video.
36-year-old
That's what it's
university
supposed to
lecturer
look like.
who wrote her
I'm just
which are
gonna
the
thesis
say
on
other
gender in
finalists.
Sydney's
the
breakdancing
Cousins
scene,
brothers danced
she
better
got
than her.
precisely 0
I
points in
know.
3 rounds of competition.
0
But
points.
anyone who says that she's a pretty ordinary performer, well, those criticisms have been called out as
Look at that right
misogynist.
there.
Come
Is that how you
on.
want to be
Uh,
known?
If we
Is
want
that
to
pose?
compete female
that's a
and
good
male
screenshot
even,
right
you've got
there.
to accept the
Yeah, that's the pose I
Michael
want on my
Jackson
fucking
Thriller.
gravestone. Perched up like a
Hey, can you put me on
jackass.
big screen for a second? I want to see what happens.
Huh? Well,
Good
it's
Lord.
just I don't know if we
I
can get
played
the
some of
whole.
her stuff, Sid, and it got flagged. The Olympics
You
flagged
will
it and
be
made me
flagged,
take it out.
Sidvich.
They
Let's
do
have a
not
look at some of
play.
the more amusing aspects of the games. The Aussie breaker or breakdancer Ray
No.
Gunn,
What did you
who
say?
Man, she
scored
got balls
0.
though. She got balls.
Well, thank you.
I mean, she's got
Have a
the
nice day,
swag,
bro.
you know. So that takes some
The flag.
confidence.
I know better.
You
Thank you.
don't do the kangaroo dance without a lick of confidence. You know what I mean?
I'm
You
disabled,
gotta
so you
have
can't stop
confidence.
this.
Original
No, you
breakdancer.
can't. I'm disabled.
Trips and falls last name.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
I
hold
bought
on.
tickets before.
Trips and
If you want to
falls.
be next on my list, you could give me a ticket.
Someone
I mean,
said,
it's not special if anybody can do it.
Thank
That's
you.
the problem. Is this looks like anybody could have made this up in their
Have
living
a great
room
day.
after a couple hours, not even an hour. And in 20 minutes, you'd come up with
California
something
mobility act.
this
I think she was
ridiculous in your
practicing
living
the
room.
kangaroo
ADA
hop
act.
on her husband.
No,
Uh-huh.
ADA act. You need to learn it.
It's not even sexy. There ain't
Have a
nothing
better
sexy
day.
about this chick. She's androgynous as fuck, which that's
Exactly.
fine for some, but not for me. Look at that. There ain't nothing that makes me go, oh, she's sexy. Look at that move.
Tiptoeing.
Look at her move. I bet she gives good head.
The audience are
Oh,
going
I bet
nuts
she
for
fucks
her.
like a mink. I bet she fucks like a kangaroo. Hey, baby, you fuck?
The Australian Olympian Reagan went viral
This
for
guy's trying to keep
breaking
a straight face
moves.
down there
Now
about it.
she is defending them.
Come on, man, be
Rachel
real.
Gunn, known as Reagan, is an Australian B-girl who
I don't even need to
competed at
speak
the
your language to
Olympics.
know that you need to be
She
cracking
lost
up right
3
now.
battles in the round robin part of the competition,
Oh,
but her
there.
moves
I guess I
went
do hear him now.
viral. The athlete revealed
Swimming in
that
the air.
she preferred to wear baggy jeans and a
Look at that.
baggy
That is
t-shirt
a
while
majestic move.
breathing. I
I can't
like
get
the
over it.
ravens they bring. Gunn said, maybe it
It's
is
like she's
my
swimming
background in hip
and
hop,
thrashing in
but
the
having
water.
weight closer to the ground
That's,
works for me.
that's bad.
Get me in the right
It's like she's
headspace.
That's bad.
underwater doing that nonsense. It's
right.
bullshit.
Glug,
It's
glug,
like
glug,
moves,
glug, glug.
natural moves you make when you go swimming.
Okay.
Look,
Maybe she
she
forgot
paid a lot
she
or
was
she.
actually doing synchronous swimming.
That's
Well,
what
she
Yeah,
she
they
wanted.
got it
what was
wrong.
she? She
I
was
was
she was a
thinking it.
university lecturer that wrote a paper on gender. What there's
Yeah,
99
and
genders.
breakdancing.
Oh,
There's 67 genders. You're born with a
oh,
penis
Oh,
or you're
goodness.
born with a vagina, and some like to cut off the penis. And most regret cutting off the penis because when they're young, they're like, I wish I didn't ever cut it off because it's irreversible surgery. But hey, it's fashionable now.
No, dude, they keep it in a jar for
It's
you,
like
and it
Versace. It's like
grows
having
as
a
you get
Versace
older.
handbag. You cut your penis off. It's fashionable.
Yeah, they keep it in a jar for you, so when you change your mind, they can just pop it back on its
Can
Can't
socket.
you
pop
hold
it back
this?
on. It just sits there like this. What are you gonna do?
Well, you don't ever lose your dick socket, you know, so they can just pop it back in, man. No,
You gotta get a
yeah, that's
biomechanical fucking like a
That's it's a
biomechanical grave.
personal.
You gotta get like this battery pack and like press the button. And no need for
yeah.
Viagra, but like you're not gonna feel nothing. Might as well just buy a dildo.
What's up?
I
Super glue a
I'm
dildo
not
in
one to
between your
talk.
cut hole, your butchered fucking genitals.
I would. I don't know any different. It seems like if because I can't even imagine feeling like a girl long enough to go through wanting to cut my own penis off. Like I don't even know what that would be like. So I mean, it'd have to be something that'd be crazy and
None of
painful
my.
to make you do that. So I don't know.
It's none of my business. No,
Yeah,
no.
I don't
Maybe
know.
it's
I
better the other
I
way
don't know.
around. You never
420.
know until you
I
try.
can't. I can't even suspend belief. You know what I mean? I can't even suspend belief enough to go.
You want to cut it off, be a tranny. I got no problem with that. But don't sit around preaching to kids that that's what you have to do.
Yeah,
Keep it
that's
to
it.
yourself.
How I am, what you
You want to
are.
be gay, be gay. I don't care.
There you
You're
go.
not sticking your dick in my fucking asshole. You're not fucking pushing my chocolate starfish in. You know what I mean? You're not
Leave
fudge
our
packing
asses
on my
alone.
fucking butt. I might be Greek, but I don't take it up the ass. But like, I got no problem with gay people. I know lots of gay people. I love them. Best
They're
friends.
cool.
They just can't slap me on the ass if we go out together for a drink. Don't do that. The problem is, if I go out with a gay
Boundaries.
person for a drink, all their boyfriends are like perving on me. I'm like, so I'm a handsome Greek.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look at the big nose, baby. Look at the big nose. You know what I mean? Like, it's just it feels odd, like to go out with your gay friend and all his boyfriends are like, oh, look who you got here. He's so handsome. I'm just
Oh,
like,
you're
fuck,
going
what
out
am I
with
doing
him
here? I
now,
can't get drunk with these
eh?
people. I'm gonna get high and pass out and end up with my butt cheeks clapped together and I just won't remember anything.
You can't get drunk with people.
They're gonna just fucking P Diddy on me like it's fucking.
You sure you don't want our own hypno?
P Diddy. Like,
You wake up
there's no
covered
problem.
in baby
People
oil.
can be what they want to be, but like,
Take
don't
the
push it onto
oil.
young children. Let young children
That's yours,
discover
bro.
for themselves who they are.
Yep.
Don't
No,
tell them
let
who they have
children
to
be
be.
children
Exactly.
until later on in
That's
life.
what
They
I
They don't
should
need
believe.
not be in
adults.
school. They should not be
Children
fucking
need adults to make them
transvestites or just straight people. What? It's all right for a transvestite to put a sex show on and teach fucking 5 and 10-year-olds sex, but a straight person can't do it? Well, how come they got fucking privilege? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
trans
Potential,
people
dude.
are gonna hate me.
Potential
Trans
growth.
people will hate me.
Potential
They're
growth.
all gonna unsub for me. I don't give a fuck. You don't do that shit to children. Get the fuck
Yep.
out of here. They're children.
Leave
We
the
have to
kids
protect our
alone.
fucking children.
Let
I'm a
them be
family
kids.
man. You protect
Yeah.
children. You don't fucking influence them to that fucking degenerative fucking perverted shit. You want to do it? Do it. I don't give a fuck. Just stay away from our
You heard
fucking
it here
children.
first, people.
Yep.
Disagree with that.
With me kids.
I don't care if nobody
I have
likes me. I
3
don't care
kids
if the
of my
whole
own.
trans community hates me. I don't care if they cancel me. I'm allowed to have opinion. I
Hey,
got a
with
fucking
me kids.
heart. And most families agree with me. Most sensible, logical families
I
fucking
do.
agree with me.
Well, yeah, when it comes down to the kids, yeah.
Let them be kids. Don't single
But
them
you
out.
know,
Yeah, but it's not
I,
just limited to the trans gay community. It goes all the way across the board.
yeah,
So
It
it's
does,
I can
Whitey.
see
It does.
how
plenty
if
of
you're just pointing
normal.
out one group of people, then it can seem kind of hateful. But you got to realize there's more than just that going on.
not all of them are that way either. Like you said, just even like the old friends I have that are the gay.
Where'd I
They don't
go?
agree with
I'm in
this
the dark.
generation and what they're doing, shoving it in everyone's faces. They said that's not right what they're doing. They should not do that.
You're in the
You keep it
garage.
to yourself. And these are
Yeah.
my other gay friends that are saying this
Children rights matter.
generation is it's wrong. It's screwed
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
Right?
All the
They're
lives
shoving it in
matter,
everyone's
right?
face. Yeah.
But no, well,
Well,
especially the
that's
children. You can't
All
just put children
lives
in
matter.
handcuffs.
Black, white, doesn't matter
Yeah.
what color, doesn't matter what
You can't
sex.
just put
All lives
children in
matter.
handcuffs.
But
Yep.
the children is another set of rules from
Minor
adults.
rights.
So
Minor rights.
we have to protect them. That's the only
If a
way.
I
child's
murder for
acting
my
out and
children.
is
I will
destroying
murder for
property,
my
you can't
children
put your
and
hands
my
on them.
friends'
You
children.
can't
Anyone
keep anyone.
fucks with them, I will murder for them. You don't fuck around with children because they're too easy to influence. They're too easy to deceive and trick
Yep.
because they don't understand how fucking sick some
world.
humans are. They can't understand it.
minds
You know,
work,
they don't know
exactly.
that
Only
humans are
later in
really
life they
monsters.
realize, oh, that was fucking sick. I don't know why I thought that was all right. No, it's not. You know, minors
Yeah.
don't know who they are yet. They're still discovering themselves. We don't need to help them along in any
They're
section.
too easily
We're going for it.
influenced.
Yep.
Good
Let's
fucking
create a
thing.
safe
I have my
place for them to
streams
be
on
themselves and
18
grow and
plus.
reproduce.
When Cody was
Good thing I got my
growing up,
stream on 18 plus. Sid's
Yeah.
gonna get cancelled by the trans community.
so
I'm fucking tired. Cancel me, cunt. I don't give a fuck. I'm allowed to have an
Oh, come
opinion.
on,
Free
you
speech.
motherfucking
free speech,
cunts.
yeah,
I have a
my mouth is
post
right now.
address for you in Australia. It's called Gabber Beast 101.
Cancel me. I don't care. I'm popular in China. You can't cancel me there. They hate fucking gay people.
Oh no,
If
it's not.
I spoke
It's
like
not
this
a
in
matter
China,
of.
they would consider me God. They were like, "You're the best. We fucking love you."
They do.
It's just like you
You
just
should do
brainwashed
that. You
cunts.
should do
You're
that.
brainwashed.
More of a matter of
It's brainwash.
being a predator, anti-predator than any certain group of people, because all of them are guilty of it. So
So we go
Yeah.
back to
Anyone
anybody
Florida.
who
pushing their beliefs that are adult things onto children, that's predatory behavior. I'm sorry.
well, yeah, I mean that
Well, they
falls into
shouldn't
being a predator, of
appreciate that.
course. I mean, here in Florida, they had a big problem with that. Taking where our governor had to take out books and ban them in the library that were themed like you're talking about,
That's
and they were put in
interesting.
there,
In
and
Florida,
he yanked them out and made it
Hmm.
Well,
illegal.
there's a difference between a
all the
public
tranny,
library and a school
all
library.
the tranny granny
There
books.
you go.
Yeah,
That's when we
it
go to
was
archives.
it was it was all those kind of books. The I mean, just the ones in question. They were all LGBTQ themed. And
Yeah.
mainly, I know one of them was there's a clip of a father who's reading a passage from it and to the whatever city council, and they make him quit reading it because it's so lewd. And he's like, "Well, why is this allowed in my kids' library that they can check out if I can't even read it?" And because they were threatening to arrest him because of the stuff he was talking about. It was about a boy who got
Saw
raped
that.
with incest, and then and that father had a good point. He's like, what does this have to do with anything in school?
It's sick and sad.
So it's
Yeah.
that kind of
Yeah.
stuff
It
that
is. It
our
is.
governor took out of
We
the
need
school.
to
Our government's not going to be
speak
able to
up.
fix any of our problems. Look
But
at
who knew
what
that
they did
was
to the
even
goddamn
there?
gas can. Look what they
We
did
need
to
to
the gas
speak
can.
up.
Thank you. Gas
Talk
can's
and
fucked.
talk. Yep.
Yeah, I read that one, that's a Florida man story on that one. I remember doing it about that.
That's a true, yeah.
Those books,
Maybe I
because there
remember
was
you
a
bringing it
lot
up
of
because
them, and they
that's the
were all
topic of
very
interest.
well.
Oh,
You're like, I remember reading through the list of them and reading kind of the short little synopsis of what the story was about. And there was a list of them. And I just remember going, who would have ever even known these were in there, specked in with all the normal books. I mean,
Um,
that's what's crazy. But
so
they
what
were
it's geared towards is it gives the police an opportunity to cite you and run you through the system and generate money, for
hmm
maybe.
not knowing the law. Well, that's what happens. Here in California, the can has to be the right color. You can't put, those square white cans we like to put racing fuel in. They have to
hmm
be the right can. So you can't put them in the clear
The,
ones
Plastic.
or the orange ones. They have to be red, and the red ones are more expensive.
That's the only thing I
You
put in
know,
my gas in those red ones. But yeah.
all an attempt to hem you up, huh?
Orion, Australia has more women
yeah.
than men. Lol.
Does it?
45 to
Yeah, I
1.
was
I heard you
thinking about
talking
that.
about that,
Do you
Gabby Beast.
agree?
45 to 1.
Something wrong
Right?
with the
Isn't that the count over
Australia
in
women?
Australia? You're
Beautiful.
Gavin? Is that right?
I'm not good at agreeing, but go ahead, Sidvich.
But I'm asking Gabber. He's in Australia. Luna
More
is on
women.
Australia.
Australia has more women than men. Let's ask Google.
Oh, yeah.
That's the whole world.
Yeah,
Is like that.
51%.
I told you up there.
100. There's
Yeah.
102.7 females for every 100 males, so we get to pick and choose. You know.
I know.
Wow.
Lucky.
Alright.
Two
But,
birds.
So
Two
but
birds for every bloke.
how
Yeah.
many of them aren't glitterized? Like the money or the
that's
fame will
sold.
make them like you. How many of those will be cut out? Does it say that?
I'm sorry, Orion, I
It
can't
doesn't say that,
put you
bro.
back up. I can only have 6 people.
Want me to hang out?
No.
Oh.
Luna is going live
Building
soon.
the
We
bad
quit
guys.
before she goes live.
Who's
Okay.
going live soon?
Luna's going live.
Luna.
The one that's in the chat.
Oh.
She has a
I
cool
will
show.
pop a link for that. There. Right about there.
Yeah, do
Where
that.
is she?
I'll subscribe to her. Is it a her?
She's very,
Yeah, it's for the next live in about an hour or so.
It's not.
Sometimes you gotta ask. Sometimes you gotta ask. Is that a girl?
Well, I just wanted to know what to
Yes.
expect. Doesn't matter. I just was
I
wondering.
Yes.
know. I don't
Okay.
want to be talking about what pops up
mindset.
next. Every
Figured,
surprise.
but
Go ahead.
yeah,
Mindset. I know it's not.
figured as much. But I just didn't want to assume because there's a game I used to play called Lunar. That's kind of more
Lunar Lander.
Oh, nice.
Lunar Eternal Blue,
What
Luna
kind of
likes
game is
to
that?
play that too.
an RPG,
What is it about?
JRPG.
RPG.
Yeah,
Okay.
Japanese RPG. It's an old one, like from the PlayStation 1.
Nice.
Was Hurricane Helene
Maybe,
just a
yeah.
was Hurricane Helene just a process of natural weather?
Maybe.
Selection.
I think it was bad for the people more in its way, and when it hit the ground running, I think it was so fast and furious. I think it was.
A geoengineering
Sorry.
scientist is seeing something different here.
You get
Try
the
another
It
day.
was different.
Our networks of ground-based frequency transmitters being utilized to manipulate and steer the hurricane. Ooh, look at the
Okay, so
fucking.
now
Oh.
He's got a satellite image of all these fucking ground-based frequency transmitters popping off, steering the fucking. Oh,
What
that's
does it look
crazy.
like? Are they like neon blue looking things that are? Is that
It
what it looks
was,
like?
It's
I
like
mean, it was
green in the
definitely.
middle, and then you see the blue transmission, and there's like there's a whole fucking like ground-based like structure of them all.
That's
Have
why
the
they have
same
hard
platform
peers so
we
that
had.
we get the Aurora Borealis for
Oh,
ourselves.
that's
Just like the
crazy.
BBC. It came in sideways rain. It came in so quick and it was gone, but it made a lot of
I mean, that
destruction.
thing. Do you
That's how this
understand
one
what
was
it
in
would take to
California.
I can post the
create
video if
something that size? I mean, that thing was the size of our state. I mean, that thing was so big.
That can hit a battlefield.
I mean, there's. I'm not saying there's not something going on, but that's immense. I mean, that
I've
is
experienced
huge.
that kind of devastation, man. Hurricane Hugo in
lasers coming down.
1989, September
Yeah.
17th, 89, Hurricane Hugo. I was on St. Thomas, man. It ripped
Mhm.
that island apart. We had no power for 11 months.
Oh, Hugo was devastating, man.
Yeah,
That thing.
people were looking for kerosene for their lanterns.
Oh
On
yeah.
the radio, everybody's like, "We're running out of kerosene." My dad looks at me and he goes, "How much brake cleaner do we have?" And I counted up the 5-gallon drums, and he handed me a fistful of money. He said, "Go down the street. I don't care how you get somebody with a truck and buy as many as you can and bring them here now, because we're going to get sold out today." And yeah, we sold it by the gallon.
So what was it? Brake cleaner?
Brake cleaner is kerosene.
Brake cleaner. Oh, yeah. Kerosene.
It says
Yeah.
it says brake cleaner. What is it made out of? Kerosene.
Kerosene.
What do you do with kerosene? Run lanterns. Hell yeah.
About Cox?
I think it was like $5 a gallon, $5 or $7 a gallon of what we sold it for. You had to bring your own container.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. That looks Nice up there.
Yeah, I had no power for 11 months, man. It was crazy. What I did is I disconnected the incoming power from my house, and I went to the boating shop, and I bought out as many 12-volt light bulbs as I could, because that's what's on the boats. And I took out all my light bulbs and I put 12-volt bulbs in, and I unplugged everything. And so I hooked jumper cables from my car to the panel, and so you could walk in the house and flip a switch and turn on a light.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I figured out because we had a
I need to
septic,
go.
or we had a rain, like underneath the house had a big place where it collected rainwater, and that's where we got our water from. And I didn't have any way to pump it out. When I went back to the boating store, I got a little water pump, a 12-volt one, man. And I made a regular plug, so I plugged it into the wall. And when I needed water, I just plugged it in, and I got my water out of the thing. I didn't have to crawl underneath the counter and 5-gallon bucket and rope it out.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Nice one.
Yeah, we had to survive, man. It was bad. I remember Hurricane Marilyn. They ran out of food for the prisoners, and then all they had was sardines and rice, and sardines and rice, and sardines and rice. We ate sardines and rice for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for months.
Wow.
For months, man. Yeah, it was bad.
Got a lot of fish oil. Yeah, that's a lot of omega-3s. Yeah.
A lot of people got skinny,
You know,
man.
we
I
do a
forced
lot of
myself to eat it though.
sardines, canned sardines here in Portugal. Probably you ate Portuguese canned sardines.
Oh no, they were getting them off the water.
Huh. Well, yeah, on the islands, all the food's got to get kind of shipped in. There is agriculture, but not really enough to sustain the island, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, hurricanes are something else, man. I remember the eye of the storm and Hurricane Hugo. Oh, and Maryland too, man. It was crazy because it's calm. And the eye of the storm, you think, oh, okay, the storm's gone. It's all nice and quiet. Everybody walks outside. Oh my gosh, look at all the damage.
Beautiful.
And then the eye crosses back over and turns into the same thing was before, man. Yep.
That is wild. Holy shit.
Yeah, the eye of the storm was something else. I remember seeing big boats washed up on the waterfront, and they stayed there for a long time. They had trouble getting all the boats out. Houses that used to be there were gone, and houses I didn't even know were ever there, you could see them now because all the bushes were gone. I'm like, dude, there's a house over there? Fuck. Yeah, everybody's belongings were just scattered all across the island, man. Money, drugs, clothes, everything.
It is.
Let's go on a treasure hunt.
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah, the only thing we didn't run out of was cocaine and weed.
Oh, that's good enough.
You can't run that island out of cocaine and weed.
No, but we can get to fish from Portugal.
What? From Portugal?
Yeah, you just said.
What?
We know him. We know him eat fish from Portugal. What's he going on about? Is he high again?
Yeah, I never heard such a freaking shit.
Well, at least it's not the goddamn Americans, man.
Yeah, I
The
know.
stupid Americans. Yeah, the stupid
That
Americans.
was
There you
taking
go.
a cake.
We're not. Oh man, we're not. It's because I'm from here. I
I'm
don't
not
know.
from
I
here.
consider where my ancestors
Good
are
thing
I don't know
from.
you
how I
just
got here.
lived there.
Yeah, you know my bloodline though.
That used to be my story. People ask me, how did you get here? And I'm like, I don't know how I got here, but which way do I go to leave?
Hey, shipwrecked.
Hell yeah! Which way do I go to leave?
That saved
Fuck
my ass
yeah.
so many different times, man. You get an angry property owner rolling up on a gun. God damn it, why are you here? You're not supposed to be here. Man, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to be here. Which way do I
Came
go to
on
leave?
Marie Celeste.
And you need to put the weapon down, man. Don't be pointing that fucking thing at anybody.
Yeah, don't be getting all
I
wiki
used to
wiki.
live in the Swedish
Yeah.
colony of New York.
They can come up here to argue with you. See you later. Say, bitch. New York what?
Huh?
I know,
Yeah.
right?
I used to live in the Swedish colony of New York.
Oh. So
Colony.
where
Right next to
Right
China,
after it was a pirate
Swedish town.
capital.
Whoever I came with ancestry wise, they settled in St. Louis. So I don't know
You've been to
what.
Sweden town, yeah?
Sweden
But
town, New York.
I don't know.
IKEA, guys. Norwedish.
Norwegish.
Norwegish.
IKEA is Swedish. I don't
I
want that
know,
in
I'm
my name.
I
joking.
kidding you.
I'm
It
joking
means
with you,
small wiener
Sidvich.
in German.
What is that?
IKEA.
Norwegish.
I know you would like it to be
No,
Norwegian, but it was your neighbors.
No, I don't. I would never want IKEA. Fucking bullshit. It's like McDonald's for furniture.
Oh, you had to go there, McDonald's.
Did you see the
Uh,
movie of McDonald's? It's quite
McChemical?
good.
Who wants to go to McChemicals?
du-du-du-du-du.
Oh, look at Apple's Live. Sidvich. Oh, I'm on
uh,
there too. I'm an asshole. Assholes live forever.
Assholes
absolute.
live forever. Hell yeah.
Hmm.
You better believe it.
Ha! I never heard anything like that.
Don't be an
The first,
asshole to me because I'm pretty good at being an asshole.
my grandpa
Uh,
was
I mean, it's kind of hard
I'm
to
only
admit, I mean,
sporting it.
99. He was an asshole.
right?
Mm.
9?
9.
9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Me and my family are
9.
looking for room sex.
Yes, please.
To die.
Yes, please.
Yes,
I was
please.
Tell them you have a friend
getting
that
the
coming
phone.
in from the
I'm gonna.
Navy tonight and he
Which
needs
way
a
is
blowjob or something.
That 2%.
closest?
I didn't even notice.
Point me in the
That
direction of
was
the
a
mountain.
that was a movie called Family Vacation where they went to Germany. The room number
Oh,
was 6. But 6 is sex in German. And he says, me and
yeah.
my family are looking for room sex.
666.
And the lady had a hard time comprehending.
Yeah.
Her brain got stuck.
European vacation. I remember
She wasn't old enough for that conversation. Oh, you mean room sex? Okay, thank you.
that. Damn. I know my. Yeah, if I disappear here in a minute, it's because my phone's dying.
Okay, brother.
Oh
Yeah.
Did you
no.
guys hear those two little security guard ladies trying to run me off
Rest
earlier?
in peace.
I was
Yeah.
like, are they a bunch of Karens? These guys, a bunch of Karens
No.
Right
harassing
on,
them right
Gigi.
now? Is that?
We're always here,
Oh,
man.
okay. Hell yeah, brother. Take it easy, man.
Karen?
Yeah, they were harassed. I was saying, you pause it. Hold on. And I was trying to
What Karen?
listen to what they were Karens harassing him. Even, but
Yeah,
he was
so
playing it cool. Yeah, that's what I was
hold
saying. To
on.
be
I just
quiet.
got a message.
Okay.
Let me
State
What Karen?
race 3.
just got a message.
Lewis Ventura Cup Racing. No, the boats. Sailboat racing. Competition. Cup final, race 3. Luna Rosa Caldera Pierre versus. I'm sorry.
Huldra.
Who's that?
Huldra is like a Norwegian uh, a troll wife or like a witch's wife.
There you go. That's what I'm watching right now. Oh, man.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
lady, she was like, I tried to tell
Okay.
Sid with putting on grid screen, but there was something else going on. No biggie. And then the one lady was like, "Hey, you can't ride your bike," and I'm like, "No, thank you. Have a nice day." And she smiled. She didn't know what to do. But then the black lady wasn't happy at all. And I asked her if she could give me a ticket, and she said, "No, I'm going to report you." And I told her to have a
Oh,
better
you're
day.
riding?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm handicapped. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Jesus.
I told her I've
We
already
can
gotten
Wow.
we
tickets
can
for the
go
same
Karen
thing.
on her.
Yeah. I told her, give me a ticket and I'll smash it, and I'll smash you. For not knowing.
Yeah.
It's the California Mobility Act, the ADA Act. I'm
Yep.
disabled.
And they,
I'm disabled, and it doesn't matter what the fuck I'm riding. You can't stop
yep.
me.
Yeah,
I'm
and I don't
riding.
why do people
You're
mess
not
with
allowed.
people like I don't why do they even dare to do it? What if
It,
you had a gun?
it, it's the peaceful, it's the peaceful, he goes
She
off.
did have a
People are
weapon.
threatened by
She
it,
did have
dude.
a weapon. Come to think of it, I recognized that right away when I rolled up, but then I didn't recognize it as being a threat because her hands weren't going anywhere near the weapon.
Well, I
You know?
mean, like, why would anyone mess with anybody random on the street? You never
Well,
know.
there's
You
two
you
security
always
guards at the bus.
someday you're gonna mess with the wrong person. Yeah?
That's right. And I'm not going to be that person. I used to be.
Yep.
I'm not doing that anymore.
That's why you should have a good day. You didn't start
Yeah,
nothing.
have a bad. I hope you have a better day.
You have a better day. It ain't
Yeah,
my fault
I
you have
didn't.
a bad day.
I didn't tell her fuck you or any of that stuff.
No. She
You know?
wanted that though. She was pushing you guys
Man, she
trying to.
wanted that bad. She wanted that
Oh
bad.
yeah.
Her face was all messed
Yep.
up.
Because you didn't give it to the other one. You're respectful towards her. You didn't see nothing disrespectful, so she wanted to get disrespect. It's just like that's what. Okay, I'm not saying anything bad, but
So she likes it
Well,
dirty.
there's a
well,
culture of
people need
people
therapy and they
that
need
need that.
de-escalation
Yeah.
tactics. It takes two to
Yep.
tango, and you can talk your way into something just as fast as you can talk your way
Oh,
out.
that's
I
very
don't know
true.
if you
Yep.
heard me say the other day, somebody on the street on a bicycle wanted to get handsy with me. And threw his foot at me, and finally I dropped my bike and I dropped all my shit. I was like, fuck this, let me do this. And I realized
Okay.
he was like a kid, and I had my arms out and I'm like, man, what's wrong with you, man? You having a bad day? Are you having a hard time in life? Is something fucking wrong, or you need a hug? Come here, I'll give you a fucking hug, man. It's not that bad. And he fucking snapped out
Yeah.
of it. He snapped out of it. Oh, yeah,
It's
respect.
serious. Yeah. It's yeah.
Yeah, respect.
Yep. No,
You
I've
know?
had that.
Bro.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Anyway,
I need to go pee.
Yep. Yep.
make sure grandma's
God
not in there
does
first.
miracles.
Bring the
Knock
bang.
on the
Well,
door.
there is a mountain rule
Knock
in
on the
Norway. So
door.
always say where you're gonna go before you go. Cause if I get lost, then you know where I am.
He's
Knock on the
somewhere in the
door
house.
first.
He's in the
Uh,
second corridor. I believe he went in the closet with all the coats in there.
I'll try and come back quick.
No one got that. Okay. I guess no one read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe going on. I hated those, but I like the character. I'm watching how to troubleshoot a unit with the voltmeter. That's what I watch on the weekends.
Yeah, voltmeter. To know how to use a voltmeter is important in life. Then you
Mhm.
start grasping a lot of key elements to the electrical field.
A lot.
You know?
It's
Yes.
it's it's magnetic. Like it's crazy. Like people think like so much down to a science. It's just wow. The molecules and the way they flow and the way they hold still. If there's too many, so there's got to be a constant flow. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't realize the energy. Like I had my magnet next to my power cord, right? The one I use to charge my phone. And I noticed
Uh-huh.
my stuff took a while to charge. I moved the magnet over to this side. My phone charged within 2 hours, and it took like four. That magnet was interrupting the. I didn't think that that would do anything, but it was. I was like, holy shit!
So check this out.
It was
If
like
you're
right
ever
next to
working
me.
on an alternator, a generator, anything with a motor on it, an
Uh-huh.
electrical motor, if you're having output problems and you're not
Uh-huh.
sure if the thing's generating electricity at all, always use a metal wrench and get up near either one of the opposing poles with your wrench,
Left
and
or
you
right.
should feel a magnetic pull. You should feel
Whoa.
some form of
Okay.
magnetism. If you don't, then the fucking thing's not putting out. It's dead. It's done. It's either
Okay.
a brushed one, you got to replace the brushes, or it's a solid state.
I need to hang out with you for like a year so I learn all this shit because I understand the way you're saying it in the books. I understand a little bit, but I understand the way you're telling me, and I can't.
I've been
Yeah,
doing
like
this a long time, man.
yeah,
There's a company
hands
that's
on though.
been continuously reaching out to me um, every 30 days or so. You know, when you're ready, let us know. We're ready to negotiate.
Wow, hell
You
yeah,
know?
like next level. Yeah, I got 2 bags of electrical shit, random shit I've saved over the years.
I've been
So
involved in so much
I don't tolerate
training
that
and
crap.
hands-on testing. It's been so
That's
many
why I need the
different.
hands on. That's what helps me.
You know, you got to understand a power generation station. You know,
I feel
and then
I've been reading
once you look at houses and their
this
electrical
book
equipment, you'll
about
realize they're just little mini substations. Yeah,
yep,
that would like to
that's
be
all they
big
are.
one day, but they're small. They're just
They're
little small
small, yeah.
substations. Run under the same rules.
And what do they always go back to? It seems like they always end up at water, you know? It's so weird, like the power lines. Like
See that?
I've always been skeptical about like is the water giving us the energy and they just don't want us knowing it's that simple. But I've noticed everything goes back to the ocean, like power lines and everything.
I did a oopsie.
Makes you I understand how it is, but it makes
Oh
you think.
no, he went for a number one and a number two piece popped out, man.
Oh,
Took his head out.
dude. Little
Yeah,
squirty squirty.
yeah, but I hate it when a fertilizer does that.
Yeah, I've been looking at this stuff. Oh, this book is
Nope, that
awesome.
wasn't a fart.
I love this book.
Damn it. Good thing I'm
There's
in the
every
bathroom.
pages of it.
I still have a piece left.
Tells you all the tools. Yeah, it's
Sidvich
dope.
ran out with a trail of toilet paper.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, I got to get in the truck and pick up groceries in a
Toilet
minute.
paper. I got my shit.
In a minute.
Oh, RJ45, RJ11 shipping.
RJ45. Anybody
RJ11.
talking about modems?
I installed them for 12 years. I went the signal in from the street all the way into the house. I used to make those fucking connectors. I made them my
Dude,
way though. I got color code.
I've known guys that have done something for 12 years and don't know shit. And
That's
part of the
exactly what
problem
I did.
is like
They read
these
the
big
books.
corporate companies want to pigeonhole you into doing one thing. So you end
That's
up
what Time
finding
Warner
yourself going
tried.
to a job site and just like running pipe. That's all
Yeah,
I do is run pipe, or I
repeating.
do underground,
Yeah,
or
I didn't do
or
that.
I do the rough install. You know, it
Yeah,
comes in stages, so you don't really get to spend you don't get the whole rounded effect of it. You
you
know,
don't.
it's tough to
That's what I
spend months and
didn't
months
like.
putting this whole fucking building together, and then seeing these nice little clean guys and and company trucks show up and play with the panel and tie everything in. Oh, it has to be a fucking a service tech.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
That's what I did. I did the whole thing. I told Time Warner, like, I'm not doing the street or the home or that at the wall. I want to do the whole fucking thing so I know it's right. I'm not going to come in behind someone that ran a drop because 90% of the time I had to re-pull another drop because it was fucking damaged and the brand new drop they pull is damaged. It's like, come on. It's just like I did everything myself from the street. And they're like, why it take you so long? I'm like, I'm not here for an hour fucking up shit instead of seeing what's wrong, like majority of the text. They said I took too long, but I'm like, look at my go back rate. What's my go back rate? It took 4 hours in a job, but how long has it been? A year? No one's been back. Hello. Maybe I'm the one that's going beyond what you're trying to teach us because I just don't look at what you guys are telling me. And they
It's
didn't like that too
it's
much.
hard to wrap
They didn't
your
like that.
mind around what project management is about.
It's they minimize your mind. They try doing that to me all my life, and
No,
that's
what
what
they do is you have a billable rate, and let's say
Yeah,
you're $20 an hour, right? You
yeah.
just get paid $20 an hour, but
Mhm.
they bill you at 50 or 60, right?
So they're taking a
And
lot
so
of it.
that's your billable rate, and that's how they see it. All those hours, that money is not there anymore, but it is there.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Because
It,
that
but it's
customer could
not.
be paying for the full
In their
year.
mind, it's not.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
don't want that long term. Yeah.
it's all
Hmm.
about billability. Who's making the company money right now, and who's
Yeah.
costing us money?
Quit. No longer customer service. It's a product's working when I'm there. I'm gone. They don't care about making sure the product stays on. So
Yeah,
they
like
rather have, like you said, it's a repeat trouble call
so.
with repeat funding. They don't want to fix.
So
They want it to be messed up.
the yeah the thing is that the project manager is on something called overhead. You're
Okay.
billable, but the project manager is not on the project. So his
Okay.
hours actually go on the overhead.
Nice.
So he's not billable. So his
Okay.
hours are also affecting the project. Well, nobody's been here for this whole time, but how many hours have you put into it? Is what you
Yeah.
want to ask them.
Yeah. Exactly.
The only way you can fight that is to say, show me these numbers. I want to see how much time you put in on this, how much time I put on this, and how many other people were here.
Yep.
You know, they don't use that budget thing against you. Oh, you were there for too fucking long.
We always had to do
Yeah.
that
Like
in the workshop when
I,
we
I always
repaired
said, oh
TVs
well.
and stuff.
That
If
shit was
we
hard.
worked on a TV for 2 hours, I had to type
But it's
that
hard to come
on the
by a
bill.
company
Yeah.
that lets you. Yeah.
And
Like,
that's how
hey,
you do that. Peacetime. Spend a couple hours here, a couple hours there, you know. But then what happens in the end? People are like, "Oh, I should have made more money. Let me just fucking fudge it," you know.
that's what AC does. They try and just do so much, but it's like I'm honest. I can't be like, oh, this is broken because it's
Yeah, to
two
put it
hundred
on the
bucks.
field tech is
It's like
so
I'm not gonna
disrespectful,
do
man.
that. Yeah, it's like when I see it says AC and it says sales first, I'm like, I'm not going to that company. They don't care about the customer. But I mean,
All
yeah,
this
it's
talk
sales.
and all this fucking paper, and then there's one guy out there making that job fucking happen, turning all that talk
Yep.
and all those dreams into fucking reality. You know.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Some people like to bite the hand that feeds them. I
True.
don't know.
I see above Gabberby's head, he has a split system up there on the wall. I saw that earlier.
More
I'm in
bacon.
learn. I just learned how to install the unit's right on the outside of the wall, but that whole room is going to be cold. You can make that room that temperature what that
Guys,
is
the
right
bed is being built.
So who's building the bed?
Me,
there. Uh oh.
Oh.
Uh
I'm
oh.
preparing it.
Uh
Oh my God, it's getting bigger now.
oh. Well, you might not take no
Uh-oh.
more blue pills.
Starting to sound like one of those
Getting
calls I used to
hard
have to pay
now,
money for.
guys.
Yeah,
One
so now he
900 or
has to
whatever it
call
was.
IKEA in Sweden and he has to ask them for the screws that's missing.
That was good. That was good. Almighty.
Damn, it's
So
getting confused now, guys.
Yeah,
Confused.
he watched the first page, he's confused already.
Actually, Sidvich, I'm on number,
Page 2.
yes, page 2. It's page 3, but the first one is nothing, and the second one is only half.
So
So
you're
I'm on
actually on the
page,
first page.
actually, I'm going to page 3 now.
her name is
Yeah,
Luna, right?
Luna, yeah. I posted a link in the
Infinitive.
chat here.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Okay, it does have like maybe 5 or 6. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7
You should
pages.
have it, Jimbo. You've been on
I
there,
do.
haven't you?
Yeah, I have, and I know it's up to it, but it's not coming up in my freaking sub shit. Upcoming. Oh, there's no upcoming. Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. It starts in a little bit.
Yeah, I should have some type of notification. I don't have anything. Oh shit.
I was gonna steal my fucking headphones.
Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, I turned it down.
Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear say, oh.
Hey, there we go. Okay, I'm there.
Shanky girl is online.
Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Thank you,
Yeah,
girl.
yeah, 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 yeah. Uh,
1 volt, 80 volts with a coil, copper or ceramic center. Wow.
there's Jimbo.
Yes, reminders on. Yes, all.
I see you, Jimbo.
Pushing everything on this side. Just everyone to
Yeah,
come.
push everything. Yeah, party. Woo. Heart, 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 smiley face.
Do you see it on your side? I never see that.
Yeah,
You do?
yeah.
I don't want
I see that. Heart 100. Heart, 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 smiley, heart, heart, party, party. Yeah. Ah, fancy.
Oh
Oi.
man, that was good fucking stuff. Holy fucking
What?
shit,
You
hell.
stayed underwater this whole time?
Oh, holy guacamole, granddad. Holy guacamole, granddaddy. That was fucking good stuff.
You got the
Fucking hell.
filter rings there still. I want to clean them out. Just kidding.
Oh no, I went to the toilet
Oh,
and the toilet was dirty. I better clean this. And I poured bleach all over it, and I'm sitting there like this, scrubbing it, and there's all the bleach fumes coming in, and it was like I was having a shower in Ipswich with my Jewish friends.
Ah, you just pretended to be a Jew.
it's my bleed.
It's a big wog Greek nose, but
Yeah,
you
I
know,
see you got the big gap there now.
sometimes
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can be like,
But that
Happy
from the
Hanukkah,
other side of the
Happy
ocean.
Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah, Zionism,
Did you
baby.
have a
Happy
flat
Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah?
Oh, I'm
Happy
going to
card.
hell. I'm so
Happy.
going to hell.
Don't worry,
Fucking,
there will be no hell with the Lord
I'm
Jesus.
40 years old and I'm still
Going to
telling
hell.
fucking Jewish Auschwitz jokes. Fucking what the fuck?
Somebody needs to remember them.
Somebody's got to remember them.
True. Can't let him erase them from history.
Seeing what they're doing down in Palestine now, I'm starting to worry that they didn't do a good enough job.
Be going in a trip in their favorite rocket ship, going through the stars, catching Mars bars. I love it. That was really
Uh, Apparently, they let anything drive a car now in California.
They sure did.
Holy shit.
I've seen kids drive down the road. I'm like, you're not even freaking 5 years old yet. It's like, mind your own business, motherfucker. I'm like, holy shit. This fool's in here talking with the mouth like an adult. Like kids, California, there's no such thing as sad. They make them grow up so fast. It's like, you're fucking a kid. Be a kid. Give me your money. I'm like, what do you need money for? You're a kid. Go
It's
fucking
lagging a
play.
lot though. It's lagging a lot.
Yeah. Crazy. Weird shit. The phone's probably pretty. Oh yeah, it's pretty warm.
You know, when I look at you with those glasses, you may remind me of a bumblebee. Back.
They're comfortable as hell. You gotta have arms for them.
Oh. You have 50p to put into him again. I think you just ran out.
Super Tuesday.
Super Tuesday.
No, that's not today.
Let's see what's going on in the chat.
It's Saturday.
Saturday.
Luna.
I know, but it's
Luna's in chat.
Tuesday.
I've seen Luna all in chat.
No, I think
Luna.
Luna is getting ready for her stream.
Yep.
Probably.
I'm going to pick up groceries.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nice.
Just a pickup. Just a pickup. When you order them online, it's great.
Nice.
Yeah, so yeah. Maybe you're picking up some C4. Oh, that's nice.
C nitrous. Pick up some whippets.
Don't forget about the
Yeah.
R2 too.
C4 and whippet. That's a good combo.
Do you know how much R22 goes for a pound? $1,000 because it's so trying to get rid of it off of the market.
Isn't whippets that gas thing that the kids buy?
With it, yeah, just in a can.
Yeah.
It's just like the whipped cream.
That's no good for you.
Yeah, it's bad for your
Takes
brain.
the oxygen out of your brain. Yeah.
It kills your brain cells. It actually is proven to kill your brain cells, and yeah, it's crazy.
Yep, they don't come back. They're dead. You've lost
That's why you get extra
connection.
oxygen when you're in hospital and you get that stuff. You get extra oxygen.
No, the nitrogen, the nitrous, what it is your body accepts it as oxygen, but it's not.
It's
and
pretty
just,
much
that's
laughing
why
gas.
You suffocate.
That's why you get that taste in your mouth like copper, because it's blood. Your body's trying to
it tastes bad.
blood.
Metal
It's taking away
taste.
your natural body stuff, right? Is that right?
It kills so many people.
It's not good at all. It's bad. It really is. Just go outside.
A boy.
I'm almost done, guys.
All
Not
right.
almost. I'm halfway.
What the fuck?
Almost halfway.
You still here?
But I'm almost for
John's
today,
still
guys.
here. Of course.
They look like filters, but they're just wood knockers.
Nah, is that what you put in your ears when you're sleeping?
That's silicone.
So silicone in
you mean
food.
tits?
Put them in your ears. Good working.
Wait a second, where do I have to put this?
The
Oh,
new Wago Junction.
it's over here. Okay.
Well, it is now turning to the right.
That's a kid on a motorcycle.
He can
A little
see
kid
the
on a little
impossibility
motorcycle on
drag
the sidewalk.
pushing him back into his seat as the acceleration is taking him by storm.
I know, right?
As he blinks into the next corner, slowly, left turn at 3 miles per hour. Working, not working, working, not working, working, not working.
Guys, I can finish the
Nice.
bed in tonight if I want. It's easy peasy now, guys. It's just,
Why are
yeah,
you
it's pretty
sitting here
much
and
done.
telling us? Why don't you just tell it?
I can show you. Look, this is one part. That is the other one. And I just have to link them with this. And it's over.
Oh, you're all
I'm
set
gonna
up.
do a break now.
Sid took
Stay with you
invisible
guys a little bit.
poison?
What is poison? Ah, invisible poison.
Go in the
So,
air and the water.
hey,
No, no.
read it again. You read what I say.
All right,
Read it
I'll be
again.
back. I gotta make a phone call.
All right.
Hi, brother.
Regards, brother.
Let's see here.
It doesn't say poison.
No. It's just poison. Eisenhower.
It says poison.
I don't
I
know,
think
guys. I
he
was
meant to
thinking.
say potion.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I can end this with my kids tomorrow. Maybe it would be better. So they potion. Okay. Mm, hope it's not too.
That's a lot of ice.
Okay, so guys, I think I'll end it tomorrow. This is good. It's very good.
They have to have some of the invisibility potion, if we're gonna drive with the improbability engine. Because sometimes we get to improbable places and we don't want to be there. Then we have to take the invisibility potion. Nobody can see us and we just skedaddle.
Yes.
Skedaddly boo-hoo.
Okay, I forgot something. I forgot to put some screws, guys.
Wireless light bulb switch directly into power. No battery to
Of
be
course, they're
stolen.
big screws.
Hey, Jumpy,
Yep.
why did you buy it with wireless screws?
What?
Wireless screws.
Yeah,
Wireless.
yeah,
Mm,
that must be fucking awesome.
I don't know why he bought wireless screws. Maybe he just like he didn't have an extension cord.
No, but if you have wireless screws, you can just you
3D
just
print.
topple them all out on the floor. You connect them to your Wi-Fi, and then they just go to where they need to be.
Oh yes, that would be perfect. Okay, I know where it is now.
Yeah,
There, 2. I need 12 of these. Damn, this is not gonna be easy.
I told you there's gonna be some missing.
Shh, 12.
Yeah, Sweden, they don't have enough to send you all the screws.
No?
So
I hope not. Okay, I have 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need 6
if you're
more.
lucky, they give you one extra.
Look, I would need a electrical screwer.
You think they're gonna give you that?
Of
God, if
course
I
not.
can help the those things.
Look, mounting these beds, it's another profession. Did you know that?
That's what she said.
It's called carpenter.
Yep.
Also sometimes called handyman.
Yep. DIY man. I'm good. I know I do a little of that.
Oh, have no fear, the Russians are back.
Okay,
Oh,
so let me
whatever.
see.
The humans.
I have to take this out.
I see it. If it isn't little Hiavato. I think he didn't mean to join again. Oh, what? Now what? Hello.
Oh yeah. Oh, I guess I could, huh?
I guess you could. You get the groceries? Bye bye, Johnny. Bye bye. Mm, 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 mm. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm sorry, but I don't buy shit at the door.
Hello, Clarius. No. No. If I want something, I'll go get it.
Somebody slamming the doors. Somebody annoyed tonight.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Somebody speaking too loud.
Mm. Mm-mm.
I don't know who that can be.
Not me.
Must be that gray-haired troll up in the left corner.
Maybe, maybe not. But trolls are my friends, so it is, it is.
Today's the day.
Real trolls, not made up.
We're all gathered here in the presence of all these beautiful people
Royalty.
to put these two people into holy matrimony.
Dun, 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 dun.
Gosh, I don't embarrass people like that. Holy matrimony, ain't nothing holy about that. It's all. Never mind, no comment.
We are here reunited.
It's a cultus. It's cool. It's cool.
It's called
You bond yourself with a ring. Like, the
with this
darkest of your
ring.
marriage. The
You
darkest of your
bind
marriage.
yourself
Look it up.
to the goddess of
Holy
Mara.
shit. You're enslaved to flesh. I'm just like, I fucked up. I already took away my shit.
Play too much Skyrim.
Like, I don't live by the worldly realm of bullshit. That's all it was. Everyone learns different, though. So everyone, their own path in life. I don't just say, we all walk our own path.
I
Their own
was
path,
just
right?
everybody smoking at the same time? Come on.
We can do that.
No, I think everybody just did.
We did, yeah. I took a hit of mine. Oh.
It keeps going on off, on off.
Oh, this race car shit's pretty cool. Right? This pit stop.
But he had bad internet in the car today because I saw it was lagging a lot. I have Luna up on my other screen here, I think.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, 15 minutes or 14 minutes.
Can you put the link in the
Nah.
StreamYard?
Nah. I don't think so. I'm not allowed to.
Why did you say
the-
no?
Well, you know, because you didn't pay the gnome tax earlier.
I don't pay no taxes. I'm a Viking.
I don't. Yeah,
We
I
just
don't
walk
pay
across
no
the bridge.
taxes.
We just walk across the bridge.
No,
We
no,
don't
no,
just
no,
do
no.
it. We
You're
just do
not
what
a
we
Viking.
want. Vikings
No,
don't
no,
pay
no, no,
no
no, no, no,
taxes.
no. No, 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 no,
We
no,
don't.
no,
We
no.
don't live by the religious taxpayers.
You ain't no
So we're
Viking.
not. We're not. We're free. We're free will.
Yeah,
We don't believe in
we're outlaws. We don't
born
pay
away.
tax here. We're outlaws. We don't pay tax. No taxes. We're not making these Illuminati rich so they can make our
Well,
prison planet more prison planet.
We're not. We're not part of the law. The
Yeah,
court,
we're
the
outlaws.
system.
Out of the
Yeah.
law.
Yep. It does. Yeah. Exactly.
blah, 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 blah.
Fine, I won't support your friends then.
I mean,
How
we're all
about
good.
You I'll go look at my own YouTube videos.
The same way you are.
as a second time I post the link?
I'm not in your stream because I'm not subscribed to you, so I don't know how to get to your stream. And I'm typed Sid Vicious, and all I see is "God Save the Queen."
Yeah, it's true. I know
I'll
what you
I'll,
said.
I'll send it to you on Discord.
That happens with me with Thriller James. I put Thriller James, and I only see Michael Jackson.
Yep, because I'm not. I did that on purpose. Yeah, I know it wouldn't. No one would ever be able to find my channel unless you went and knew me. Yeah.
Thanks, Sid.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
have
You
to
know,
yeah,
click
you'll
no
all
see
the
on my
problem.
bells.
channel
That's
Send
what
me
I
the
have
link
to
to your
do.
channel too, so I can sub to your
zero,
channel.
1. You got
I
to
don't
put
want
the
to talk to you
1,
anyway.
or it doesn't go anywhere. I have
Nah,
to get
I
the
don't.
0
I don't
because
want
those
people like
you
you're
have to pay
up
attention.
here.
That's what I want this people to pay attention to. I want. Yeah.
You're from too far down south.
Way down south.
Just
From
because
Oh,
I
across
you're
the
moved
so
ocean.
upside
funny,
down,
man.
it's gnome way to treat me.
That's no
Here we go
way. Yeah.
again. I can't reply to that because you didn't pay the gnome tax.
We don't pay gnome taxes in here in Finland.
I the gnome tax. Okay.
Satan perkele ditto.
Perkele satana vittu.
Oh my god.